just a recap.
And there we go.
Not gonna really like go into like much cinematics here. Apart from, I guess, the first time you'd meet Rosengard again after like, well, it is actually just like an in-game week since then, right?
I didn't even know if it was that long.
Or 4 days. It's either 4 days or 7 days. It's one of them.
Because she gave us a time frame, I think.
She did,
We took
yes.
3 days to do the heist, I think, and
Yep.
like in total.
3 days to do the heist. 1 day to get all of this done. A generous 1 day.
Okay.
And then essentially 3 more days, and she would start counting down day after day, like, oh, hey, I know you guys are busy, but blah blah blah, the abyss, etc. etc. So the first time you guys would come again, you'd either meet her all together or probably separate at this point, since everyone's got their own agendas and shopping after the fact. The line and the portal between the markets and Friadre's lab remains open, more or less because for no reason at all. Is there anyone's insight here? The passive past 20.
Oh shit! I don't know about past 20. Let me see. Where's that in what's it called?
Insight, did you say?
Insight, yes.
Nah. Mine's 18. I'm too short.
Ooh.
Do you see your passive again?
It's just pass. Right next to the. It's in skills as well. You know what? It's been a while since I've opened up a page. Hang on, let me help you out.
You said pass?
The only
in
ones
skills,
that,
it just says there's bonus, total, pass.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, the only ones that are above
mine's too short.
20 for me, Clyde, perception, persuasion, sleight of hand, and stealth. Those are my only above 20s. Oh, and
my acrobatics is a 25.
as well as, and deception as well. But yeah.
Alright, no insight. All right, cool. As we were, you guys see that a portal line has been opened up. Basically, a teleportation circle. The War Lab has undertaken some relatively major changes, it seems, during your absence. There have been a lot more sort of like lines and portals being drawn to other places. 3 are already active. One of them seemingly to the markets, which comes to a surprise to everyone except for Rati. And you know this, Rati. The Thieves Guild in of Prominence, as well as the governing body of Prominence, have a relatively mutual agreement. They don't fuck with each other too much, and in return, they provide more benefits to each other than actual detriments. Any sort of fuckery that happens with each other usually is to train their more junior commanders.
Yeah, like a mutual agreement, basically. In a way.
Yeah, totally transparent and law and order based, essentially. Yeah. Realistically, as players, Prominence, the whole reason why this is actually the smallest sort of like major region I've made in this world, and it's just a collective of like cities and towns, at least compared to everything that I've like shown you guys or given you guys a glimpse of so far. They're just a lot more technologically able because they've gotten shit from other worlds, and they have just a lot more explorers willing to give this technology back to the government. And they also basically have the largest underground network working for them too. So that's why they're like a major power in this world. But yeah. Anywho, since it's been a while, there it is. Just need to find my way through my own set of maps. I have a lot. We find ourselves back in the War Lab, and you guys again, going back to in your own times, separately, you would have seen Rosengard in her own sort of like connection. A different like pinkish sort of like oval shimmering portal that's just there outside in the war lab, just out in like some of the fields, just menacing. You guys know it's just the portal towards the Shadow Realm where she resides and is currently gathering both forces and power. The last time you saw her, she was, very gentle, very goth lady in black dress and just with a smoking sort of like gray aura that seems to sort of sift about her. When you next see her, she is a glowing dark flame beacon in the sky. Nothing but just flames. So imagine like those flame Atronach from Skyrim, but just like black and purple flames, and massive like wings, like angel-like wings, also black and purple, but roughly 10 times the size of her. Just outreached, and she's just like hovering above. She definitely looks like she's ascended and that sort of stuff. But to all of you that have your own past experiences, all of you now that have your perhaps legendary equipment, as well as your all of you now that are just tempered from battle after battle after battle, she doesn't feel any stronger than what she was before. But she, just like before, still feels relatively powerful. But it doesn't really extend. This influence of hers doesn't really extend, which is a bit concerning and a bit impressive considering how she looks now. She still speaks in the same sort of voice and manner towards you guys, but telepathically. And basically,
Question, does it seem like she's hiding her power at all, or does it seem like she just like doesn't have any more power to expend?
Hard to make an Arcana check. Good question.
Oh, fuck. 19.
19? That's pretty good. Both yes. It seems like she's... how best do I describe this? I guess we'll put it in like a... because I can't think of any other way to describe it. Put it in a ranking system. Imagine her talent and her capacity for magic and her power of that magic being like different rankings. Her capacity of magic seems to be at B, but everything else is at A or S, essentially.
So her performance is overtaking her capacity.
That one's hard to tell. You're not sure if she's like overclocking herself in a sense, or if she.
I was gonna use PC terms. Is she being bottlenecked by her GPU?
Yeah. She's not. It's hard to tell if she's bottlenecked or not, but like it's there, and it's like it's not overflowing by any means. So she has definite control over it. Whatever this form is, it seems not too different from what you've seen her. So it's either she's like very good at like disguising herself, or she's just both forms at once. Which I guess to everyone they'd be, yeah, you wouldn't know how to. Oh, you can have your own feelings onto that, I guess.
Yeah, because
Anyway,
if we actually felt her real power.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not sure which of her is a real power because she doesn't seem that much different from before. Essentially, as a summary.
Right.
But yeah, to those of you that have already heard all the explanation that I have for the War Festival, she just explains all of that. To those of you that haven't heard of the explanation, she begins to talk about how you guys can take another day of a detour and it wouldn't cut into the time frame too much, and there is one more place for you guys to gather power. she explains of a world that has been long explored by another member of the Archmage Council that she's a part of. This world. Hang on, let me just. My music stopped. Let me just killed itself. Oh. In game. Oh,
Brennan has
ads!
Minecraft first down.
Okay, I'm good. Alright, she explains that this world was explored by one of the members of her of the Archmage Council. Basically, also as a recap, the Archmage Council to the players is basically a collective of the strongest known mages of the world, and they're basically, even though they're all from differing factions, they have a collective agreement to just stop people that are around their level and to keep a check on each other to stop too much magic fuckery, in a sense. They're magic police. And if magic police catches you fucking the world up with Wish, they will try and stop you. There are 9 seats. Rosengard explains she is the 8th seat. Let me reconfirm that. Hang on. 1,
Question: is the seats ranked?
3, 4, 5,
As in,
6,
like, most
7,
powerful to
8,
least
9.
powerful?
Yes, correct. Yes. No, 7th.
Okay.
She is the 7th out of the 9.
Damn.
Of the Archmage Council. So she is relatively powerful to be ranked like the 7th known strongest magician in the world. Obviously there's like 3 that you guys can think of that would be as strong, if not maybe even stronger than the Archmage Council, that are not put here, and those are basically the matron mothers in charge of the strongest drow kingdoms in the world, in the underworld. But alas, I digress. She explains that this world that was found is essentially a strange world. She first explains that this whole like system that they live in, that you guys are currently in what's called the Prime World, the Prime Material Plane. But outside the Prime Material Plane, there's other worlds. Now, normally in these other worlds, the strength of like the strongest person in the world is akin to a middling level adventurer in this world. They have found that there are only like 2 other beings in this entire known universe that's even close to the strength of the Emperor of the Prime Material Plane, which is reportedly the strongest being on this world. One of those beings is located far outside the realms of this known universe. The known universe is separated by the Prime World planes, which, the elemental planes, which is just the neighboring, basically the other planets in this system. Yeah, and then neighboring other solar systems are basically their own worlds, just far outer worlds. And then there's godly realms that are even outside of that, and then even more outside of that is the far realms. Basically, D&D's way of saying the DM can make shit up, and aliens and whatnot.
This shit in Narnia.
Yep. Examples of shit that comes from the far realms is like beholders.
Githyanki?
Yep, Githyanki. No, Githyanki are just space people. They're just
Astral
bordering
Sea.
Astral Sea. So in the borders of everything and nothing at all. Same with the Illithid are both. They're from the far realms, as well as they spacefarer. This planet that they found is in the far realms, but isn't corrupted by everything that's going on in the far realms. Because in this universe, there is something called they've just called it the void of the corruption. They've given it a lot of names, but basically this void is closing in on the universe and is eating up planets one by one.
Planet Eater.
This planet that they found is a weird one. It's deep within the far realms, but it's got like a functioning ecosystem and a culture. And this culture is war. So they have just thus dubbed it the World of War. And occasionally the World of War, they've observed it for some time. This World of War actually invades other planets consistently. Like they say, the mages of that planet, who call themselves the Mediators, set up portals and invade other planets, but they don't invade in the more natural sense of invasion. Or some of them do. They basically they're like a cult that goes around from door to door going, "Would you like to join us? We've got cookies and all these laws that will definitely benefit your life." They go around going to other worlds, asking for fighters, for champions, for people to join their ever growing and endless war that they have. And occasionally something called the Festival of the War God, where they have one massive planetary fight with each other, where they die and get resurrected by some unknown force and get sent back to their own worlds. All in the name of, because how Rosengard would just tell you guys, because she herself doesn't understand it. She explains that this culture, she doesn't know what exactly it's doing, but she gets the sense that by dying, it's somehow feeding into the world. But they haven't tracked that at all. No one's gotten out of the world weaker. In fact, those that perform well in this festival usually get blessings from this war god. This war god has been reported as one of the other two people in the known universe to match, or sometimes even be stronger than the current emperor of the Prime Material Plane. So yeah, this is a very, very weird and anomalous planet. The other players here have met other archmages that have already explained what this planet is, and basically the other archmages are like, yeah, jump on in. You'll get a blessing out of it, and you'll just get resurrected anyway if you die. So you might as well just go in and participate. Some of them have given conditions as to, because they're also suspicious. But how Rosengard differs from everyone is she actually advises against joining this. Although she'll happily open up a portal for anyone that wants to try their luck and, try to get stronger just before the abyss. She understands that, and then, going into her own voice, I understand that we currently need power for all of you. But there is nothing stopping the other people from other worlds, as well as other people from the Prime Material Plane, that may participate in this. There's nothing that them. Oh, excuse me. She doesn't stutter. She's not. There's nothing stopping them from taking your stuff, to put it simply. There have been reports of rather unfortunate kidnappings, where one being was forced to have their memories completely rewritten. And with the way the world works, when that person dies, whatever that person considers their true home, they go back to. So that person was sent to the Prime Material Plane. I do not want such a thing happening, but the odds of it is considerably low. But alas, the portal is there for you lot to go through. But I advise against it. Just let me know if you're going in. But yeah, that would be her explanation. Was there anything that I missed that the people that have already listened to me talk about the War God Festival that I should mention?
Not really. Just that. No, I think you covered it all actually.
Yeah. So there's free res. There's a War God in there.
A lot of strong people in there.
A lot of strong people as well, taken from other worlds, but mostly quite a lot of them would be taken from the Prime Material world.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Rita best music.
Indeed. But yeah, unlike the other archmages, she doesn't give a condition or tell you guys to have a secondary objective. She's not the type to say, hey, investigate this world for me. The others were. She's just, this is just a way for you guys to get stronger. But yeah, so now that we're here, is there anything you guys want to ask her directly about the upcoming expedition? What she has for you guys, maybe, or or have more questions about the War God Festival?
The second one.
What was the second one? Oh, have anything for you guys?
Mm-hmm.
She does, and she basically she's just high in the sky at this moment, but then she descends to just hovering above you guys, and you watch as she lifts up her arm and basically just does like a a rise motion, and you watch as multiple bits and pieces of the ground around you seem to sift away as if like dust being blown off by a strong wind, and you see what looks to be these purple stones and purple bits of metal from what the blacksmiths can over here can recognize. Not any metal you've ever seen before. It's glowing brightly and shaking violently. This consistently vibrating sort of metal then sort of levitates, and you watch as a lot of it seem to attach to bits and pieces of where your armor is, and if you're not wearing armor, you watch as it just becomes just a little bit of like a protective plating on your shoulders, as well as like a belt of some sorts. But none of this actually affixes onto your person, and when you move around, you don't feel it at all. You try and touch it, it does, dink, 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 it is like there. It's not like a transparent thing, nor is it an illusion. And she says, for the past 2 weeks that I've been inactive from the other world, I've been gathering all of the precious metals and stones that I could from the vicinity here in the Shadowfell. Thus, I have made some protection for you lots, as well as some friends. And you watch as she does another motion of this, but this time with both of her hands, and you see more of the dust, more of the dirt and ground give away, with the same sort of wind that blows dust, but this time more and more pronounced, and just straight up plates of armor begin to just animate. And you watch as some of them pull out what looks to be swords, maces, halberds, bows and quivers and arrows, all made of the same sort of metal, but heavily diminished, and any missing holes and parts is filled with just black shadowy flame. And she says, for you have my protection, and you have my army. So, for the expedition, you guys command a Shadowfell army. I'll give you guys the proper details, but you guys are around, I'd say, depending on whether or not you assign a leader to this army out of anyone, or if you don't, you guys can command a certain amount of units corresponding to your charisma score, essentially.
Nuts.
On top of all this, you guys just straight up get a +2 to armor class from her. We'll call it. I don't want to say vibranium. You guys don't actually know. She would not divulge the name of this metal.
Can we just call it
put
like
into your armor, just shadow metal. Hey. There you go. But yes, has a true name in which the lore behind it is, I don't know why 8 years ago me wrote this down. You can speak this name, the name of this metal in the Shadowfell, and you will metal detector towards it.
Yeah.
By just knowing the name.
Convenient.
Yep, heavily convenient. Nice, indeed. So yeah, +2 to AC to anyone. You're probably wondering,
Let's go.
damn, Clyde, +2 AC to everyone? That's so generous. Yeah,
No, I'm
It's,
scared.
the abyss.
Thank you, DM.
Yeah, no worries, dude. Anyway,
We're gonna need it.
correct. Hey,
Is
catching on.
Is that like
Anyway,
on all the
Ezekiel's
time?
here. Was it sorry?
Is that like active all the time from now on, or just when the
Yeah.
shadow fell?
No,
All the
it's
time.
active all the time. When you go out of the Shadowfell, it's invisible.
Okay.
At least to the normal eye. To anyone with true sight, man, that's everyone looks so edgy.
If you if somebody tries to hit you and misses, does it like hit like an invisible barrier on you, and it's like flames wreath from the spot? That'd be kind of cool.
If they could have true sight, they'd probably see that. Yes. Otherwise, they'd be, damn, this guy's tough as hell. Pulling back a punch. But yeah. All right. Anything else to ask her?
No, you look good, Rosengard.
She nods. Yeah. All right. So we can dial it
Yes,
back
question.
to time. We can go rewind time to where you guys are back at the markets doing your final bits of shopping, because Ezekiel's now here to say yes and no to what people want. Okay, one at a time. First of all,
Rati had a question.
yeah,
I got the calculator up.
sweet.
Got a staff problem.
Oh,
For Rosengard, I think he's wants
Yeah,
to-
yeah, and she just she looks at you. Face, even through her faceless sort of visage, she, I guess, raises a flaming brow. Yes.
It's not that I can't get it up, you know. It's just that it's hard to lift.
There's a heavy sigh in all of your minds. Can you please speak more plainly?
I'm weak as fuck with this thing. Please take it away.
Oh, she, the flame wings just die down, and she's just in her
It's a
sort of
cursed
like
bar.
Atronach sort of like mode.
We would like a cleric to borrow it for us. Apparently, it's very strong at healing. There had some unadvertised side effects.
Well, first of all, let me identify it. And you just hand it to her.
Yeah, I try to. I'm guessing it's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done. You try to, you can't really let it go. You can summon it to your hand. You can't really let it go. In fact, you don't feel like it's a very good idea to let it go. So, she'll just identify it while holding onto it. While you're holding onto it. You watch as she just casts, and after a minute of identifying, she just pulls her hand back immediately, as if like touching like a hot stove.
I wish I'd thought about that first.
and she just says, "Interesting. How did you come by one of my good friends? Honestly, rather useless artifacts."
Fell off the back of a cart, you know?
Another like heavy sigh throughout all your minds. Well, let's talk business. Are there any sort of repercussions or reparations to be made in the Prime world after all this is said and done?
Oh yeah, we want it.
Oh yeah, I'm super duper wanted, and Hydra Mask kind of read my mind. So sorry about that.
Wait,
That's
you probably
alright.
should have said that beforehand.
I know some of this information can fall through the back of our minds, especially as adventurers. And some of you can't help but just touch the very long hardened staff right in front of them. I'm aware. I was once one too, until... Oh, that's another story for another day. Until she took an arrow to the knee, sadly. But, nevertheless...
Until singing killed her grandma.
You watch as whoosh, she like apparates what looks to be like a relatively more powerful sort of like soldier beside her. Same sort of like look, flame Atronach looking person, except less defined, less flames. This one's clutching a staff as well, and you watch as this one basically hobbles on towards you. Just has a hand out.
Do I feel inclined to pass it over, or am I like
No.
distrustful?
You're super distrustful. In fact, you get the sense that even though this stuff sucks, you're still the best person to hold on to this and wield it. You are much more powerful than what this apparition could be. And even if the apparition was more powerful, you've got more experience with this.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but perhaps not an amateur to wield the stuff.
Looks taken aback, actually. And just drops the arm onto its side and just like looks at like Rosengard. And Rosengard just goes, oh dear. Looks like my old friend seems to have placed a rather... Let me take a look at you. Do you let her identify you?
As long as she's not reaching for the staff, I think it's alright.
Yeah, she's not. She like touches your forehead for a bit, and then after a minute, she nods. Well, this is a rather severe case of a curse. I'm afraid if we try and take this off of you, we can. You will be severely weakened if you die, though. As in, the next time we bring you up or resurrect you, you will be half the man you were, quite literally. So she explains the curse on this weapon. Should the binding of this weapon ever be broken in any way, your permanent HP is reduced by half.
Oof.
It's huge. Yeah.
What about destruction of the item?
That's also removal of the binding.
What if he's killed?
That's
Does it unbind
Possible
him?
at the moment.
quite impossible at the moment. If
Oh
he-
yeah,
if
because he
Link's, like-
always remains of HP.
yes,
1 HP. Yeah.
which is why the staff is in Rosengard's terms useless. At least to her. Imagine a not very useful cleric having this become super useful. But you don't want to give this to like a war cleric or a cleric that does actions. Like
I wouldn't
doesn't do
be able to. Nah, I wouldn't be able to like identify like. Nah, never mind.
Yeah, like if Levia had this, she'd actually kill herself in game.
Yeah.
You can't like what's it called? Like dispel the curse
That breaks the
without it
bond.
unbinding.
That breaks the binding. Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, she can. This is just that does Rati want that?
Would an anti-magic field suppress the effect?
It would count as breaking the binding, still. But I guess technically, a suppression, if you're to be permanently in a anti-magic field for the rest of your life, sure.
Could he wear an
Max
artifact
health
or something?
halving. Is that on the soul or the form?
Good question. You want to be reincarnated instead of resurrected?
Or polymorphed and break the curse?
We can certainly try. She doesn't know.
I was gonna say, is there some type of
Hey,
artifact or
Hey,
anything that could
you've
suppress
won
effects?
some harder gambles before, so
Yeah, I know. I was thinking this. It's pretty risky. I haven't got a lot of
yeah.
health to
But
start with.
just as a warning, it is a curse from the Hydra.
But it's a
Yeah.
failed curse.
Correct. It's quite. It's almost as a fun purpose, you know. But yeah, I'll let you think about on that. Let's go to shopping. I'll go to you guys one at a time. We'll start with the guy with all the money, so he can do it
I'll go
properly.
last because then at least I know what money I have left to spend on myself.
I thought it was gonna be the other way around.
Yeah, I think
So because since it's your money, you might as well have the most control of it to spend on yourself, and then give the rest to everyone.
Yeah, but the way I'm looking at it is we've gone up and I've sit in a group going, okay, we've got this money. How can it help us? And it's us as a group bartering to cohere on where the money goes.
Okay.
I think we had a list.
Yeah, we do have a rough list.
You guys are giving me a rough list, but like not a proper list. The people that have I'll basically go through the people that I've just put stuff in first, since they're the ones that did respond. But essentially, I'm starting with you since you're the one with the money. So yeah, unless of course you don't want to start, that's completely fine by me. If you want to be a bit more selfless about it,
Well,
as Ezekiel
the
seems
way
happy
that-
to share his gold.
the way that my Ezekiel's father was, he always looked out after the people that helped him. That's why he was such loved by his things.
Yeah,
So continuing that trait as
yeah.
in a small way.
Yeah.
Did you add my 1400
Good man.
gold that I was also giving to the cause, Ezekiel?
say again.
I said that I was gonna also give you 1400 gold just to add to the price of
Cool.
whatever.
I'll just add that to
Yeah.
the calculator now.
Also add in 3,200 gold from me.
So you guys are just all pooling.
Yeah. So,
Except
I'll
the
keep
people
my
that don't wanna-
I'll keep my 200 platinum, which still gives me about 2,000 gold left over.
My guys.
Jesus Christ, you're
Thanks,
rich.
Auntie. He is a thief. Yes. Well,
Oh,
But yeah.
man.
Question: I'm just wondering if Relian's the one who took the Tarask rapier. That'd be really funny.
No, you sold it, remember?
No, I didn't sell it. Somebody stole it when I was in the markets.
Well, yeah, it wasn't me. But if it was, Clyde would have planned it with me, so and I wouldn't have said it until now. And just pulled it out just to scare you.
shh, you're telling him too much. Anyway. All right.
It would have been a sneaky
then
tactic.
I
but yeah.
guess since Ezekiel's being a bit remains as selfless, friendly.
Friendly. I think Friendly was the one with the biggest list.
Yep.
And
Um,
his list was fun just to read through and go, oh yeah, I can see how that works.
+1 or
Protection.
+2 ring of
the
protection.
potions are available. There is something that gives +3 unarmed attacks as well, but there's not much protection in the form of robes or rings or capes. The only other protections here are in the form of like medium to heavy armor, which is
Question.
weird for a for a thieves' den.
Just for like continuity's sake, could we have Rati making the discussions about all the trades and purchases inside of the market?
Yeah. This is
feel like that'd be nice.
I'm glossing over this. This is assuming Rati has given you guys, if by his choice, advice, good advice as to, what is like, who's a decent guy and who's just, you just don't talk to him, etc. Excuse me. So there is something called Oh, nice. These are some. Oh, okay. Friendly, roll for me D100.
D100, yes.
Thanks.
30.
30.
Gold.
Let me double check at my one note.
Yeah.
Hang on.
30 silver.
I think it's whether it's there.
There's 30 of them.
Yeah. 30 giant rats up here.
Oh, no. 30 phoenixes. Again.
And we transported it onto a boat into the middle of the ocean.
I'm just curious, Clyde, have you heard like a book called The Ranger's Apprentice? This is out of character, just so you know. I'm just asking.
I have,
Out of
yes.
character.
I've read of those that series. Like 5,
Yeah.
I think, of the books.
Yeah, I've got the whole book series, and and Mike Rallian is basically looking for, with besides the arm as well, he's also looking for something similar to the motted cape, the motted cloak that's in The Ranger's Apprentice.
Yeah.
See-
Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. All right.
Yeah, because because you know how it is in the Ranger's Apprentice where it helps in concealing, it could help him. And so,
I technically have one of those.
yeah, technically,
I think we
but-
actually had this what's it called? I am harder to see with the cloak, so
Yeah, but he, with his own traits, himself has the the trait of being able to obscure himself.
I remember the mottled cape. It was like described less like a cape, more like a poncho, though.
Yeah,
but-
like a poncho,
yeah.
like a cloak kind of deal,
Yeah.
where you can
Yeah,
just
I remember. Yeah, from the yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. No. What Friendly rolled for was which legendary item. Okay, this is this guy's a rather eccentric dealer, it seems. He introduces himself as Gumon, and it's just this very up in your face, very aggressive like salesman of an orc, and that just says, so you want these beauties, and he puts up what looks to be like these very shiny bronze like metal gloves, and he says, they're a lot lighter than they look, mate. And get this, here, have a just touch it real quick. You touch it,
I touch it real quick.
it actually hurts. Ow. You pull back.
Ow.
Thorn's
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah, this is pain understanding nihilistic cruncher of hell, aka punch.
that's funny.
How
I'm
much?
selling this
Oh,
for 75,000
when you-
gold.
Oh. Wait, how much?
When you
does
when you
it
say
have?
touch the thing, it reminds me of Rough Skin from like Sharpedo or that, or Gabite, or then also the Rocky helmet.
Pain, understand. It is +3 gauntlets. Does not count as armor. And on a on a critical hit, you will just straight up do an additional flat, just 10 points of piercing damage.
10. Shit.
Just,
Yeah,
it is flat damage though.
Yeah, again, that just
Achievement.
reminds me of Rough Skin, from with Gabite and all that. Because
You said
When
for
you
how
ta-
much?
75,000 gold, because and it's legendary because of the fact it does not require attunement.
75,000. Holy shit.
Yes.
And things got what, 100,000? You said
90 something.
90,000.
No,
Oh,
90. I have 90, but there's about 95 in the pool.
anything cheaper?
Oop.
Anything cheaper, mate.
Didn't mean to do that.
Does he have anything cheaper?
Yeah, you like to punch? I can see
Anything-
you like to punch.
Anything cheaper, mate? Unless you want to give it to me for free.
Nah, I ain't giving it to you for free. I'll put it on and punch you.
If you can hit me,
Yeah, probably not. But I'll give it to someone else and they'll punch you for me. Note to yourself, there's plenty of people watching. Hey. Anyway, nah, I'm a bit all sold out. Hey, there's a bunch of fuckwits that bought like the last set of gloves that I got that were only like 25,000 gold. So yeah, this is
where is he, mate? Which
this is it.
How long ago?
Oh, I don't know. Fuck.
All
You
right.
still count days if you're underground? Can't remember.
I'll come back to you,
Yeah.
mate. Yeah, I'll just.
Question, what
Yeah.
race
Oh,
is
yep.
this guy?
Yeah, this ain't going
Orc.
anywhere. There's no one rich enough to
He's
buy
an
it.
orc.
So yeah. Come on, buy next time.
yeah, it reminds me of the Rough Skin ability from Pokemon, but also Thorn from Minecraft.
Hmm.
That's what the Gauntlet reminds me of.
All right, come
Alright,
on.
so for the potions, the potion of heroism goes for 1,000 gold. The potion of invulnerability goes for 7,500 gold. Hugely overpriced for both.
For both.
But potion of heroism, 1,000 gold. 1,000 gold's not much with money bags.
I'll just wait till everyone else gets the prices for this stuff.
No, we're doing it one at a time and
Oh,
confirming,
for
so you
real?
don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah, so we don't come back to you.
I'll buy one each.
There you go. All right.
What was the second part?
Ezekiel, do you approve of this purchase? 11k.
Yep.
There you go. You got a potion of heroism and a potion of invulnerability. All right. Next on the list, Bandor. Both are available. +2 would go for 15,000 gold, and a +1 would go for 5,000 gold. Also
Plus one.
hugely overpriced.
+1.
+1, so 5,000.
Yep.
All right, nice. Approve, Ezekiel.
Yep.
There you go. Easy.
Thank you.
All right. So next is Kaid. Elemental monster parts. Monster hair enough to make a bowstring. Interesting. Status arrows. The bowstrings. The bowstrings are easily purchasable. It seems if you want just that. The rest, there's not much elemental monster parts apart from cores. Elemental monster cores of what seems to be greater golems of whatever element. Sorry, not golems, elementals. As for those status arrows, they don't sell the arrows. They sell the poisons that you're able to apply onto the arrows at least. So I'll give you, let's see, enough to make a bowstring. What monster part are you looking for specifically?
Maybe like dragon hair,
Dragons normally wouldn't have hair.
like the mustache. don't they have like
Maybe.
dragons with like the facial hair and things like that, or is that not a thing? And Like
It
an elder dragon.
wouldn't be quite hair. It'd be like extensions of their scale that looks like hair. I know exactly what you mean. Like for the gold dragons, for example, right?
More like have you ever watched
Or like
Dragons
a
Apprentice?
or like a long dragon, like a Chinese dragon.
No. More like the standard red dragon, but when they get like really old, they have like the facial hair. Do they not have that?
Nope, they just look like dragons.
Okay. If I can't do that, then what would be like a creature in this that would have like hair that's like formidable?
Sure.
guess.
I can actually. Funny you asked that. I'm well versed in the creatures of my world to finally give someone this answer. There's all types, and it can range from, like a mane of a manticore would be like the low end stuff, sort of like hairs. For middling, it would be like hairs off of like hairs and furs off of like the sort of weird metallic bull creatures like a gorgon, where it would be like essentially steel string, or like a what's another like creature like that? That's
Okay, let me rephrase the question. Is there any creature that it would seem that magic would be inherently more like compatible with it? Like I'm
yeah.
able to imbue magic into it?
Yeah. Let me finish. There's others like technically there would be hair off of creatures like sea serpents and behirs and the like. And behirs are definitely elementally inclined and are pretty like middling CR, so that's pretty high
What is
tier.
a behir?
A behir is just like a long-legged like sea serpent style creature that spews out lightning.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And then there are the highest tiers of like the magical hairs from creatures, like unicorn hair, which would be fucking nuts. Just
Wow.
as a, yep,
And
just as
also
a,
heresy.
yep. It's just if you're found in possession of anything unicorn related in the surface world, they'll probably look at you, look at they look like a drow. They'll probably think, yeah, this is a very evil person.
I mean, I already kind of look like that, so, and I have the
Yeah,
wings
might
of
as
mother.
well. I was like, yeah, fit the part. Make a history check to know of others other than unicorn hair.
Ooh, I like that.
Yak
I like
for
that.
sure.
check.
Yak, no, don't push the yak.
You said history?
Yes.
19.
19.
Ooh.
Sure. You would know that hair off of relatively formidable humanoid-like creatures that aren't exactly humanoids would be powerful as well. And that would include hairs from things like, yes, a vampire, or like any other very strong undead, like
I know a
Death
vampire.
Knight or a lich.
Ooh, a lich? Do they have lich hair?
Lich hair. Make a roll d100.
Ooh. Lich head. Oh, that that would make a
52.
that make a math. But
52.
I wonder what Z would
Not
say
quite
about
lich
that
hair,
with Alex.
but there is recorded what seems to be just straight up like a corpse of a vampire on sale, and they're willing to sell, individual parts of it, hair included.
How much is for the entire corpse of the vampire?
You take a look at the guy. This guy is just all like, he's dressed in a top hat, a plague bird mask, and a great sword behind him, like silvered it seems. Definitely looks like your typical like undead hunter. He's got all sorts of like silvered weapons on him. And he turns to you, and he just sounds a bit like Darth Vader for a bit.
He's alive? Wait, what?
No, this is the guy selling the vampire.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Yeah.
say what?
No way, I wasn't describing the vampire. He points to the coffin and he says, "I killed the vampire, and the vampire's corpse did not. Poof. You can have the hair for 5,000 gold."
Ezekiel, how's the balance looking?
Still got plenty in the
Still
tank.
healthy.
How much would the unicorn cost compared to vampire hair?
The unicorn hair, funnily enough, would come from the same guy. Looks like he's just a monster hunter.
I would think so.
Yeah, 25,000 gold for unicorn hair because unicorn hair is
Oh,
actually
shit.
sought after. And if
Yeah,
you need enough for a
it's a mythical
bowstring,
creature.
yeah. And specifically unicorn hair is super good, super good,
Yeah, it's a mythical
Ezekiel,
creature.
are we willing?
and the horn.
Oh, wait, the horn. How much is the horn? The horn is probably so much more.
Oh sure, the horn is 100,000 gold.
Oh, no.
Nope. Are we good for the what's it called though? The hair, the mane of the unicorn, Luigi, Ezekiel rather.
How many more are there of us?
There should be
we have,
me and Roddy.
Yeah. You, Rati, and then anyone that didn't. Oh no, it's just you guys, yeah. Right? Am I missing anyone?
Do
No,
Oh, and
it's-
Ezekiel, yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
three.
just us three left. Excluding Kate, who's just is getting his stuff now.
Yes, correct.
Myself, Rati, and Ezekiel.
Yep.
do a persuasion roll.
Persuasion. 11. Damn it.
Nah.
No.
All right, so vampire
Vampire
it
is-
is.
Vampire is 5,000 gold.
Is that good,
Ezekiel?
Yeah, I'm good with the 5,000 is perfect.
Okay,
Pushing it to
cool.
There you go.
25 was a different situation.
Yeah. I'm very aware. That's why I asked for double confirmation.
All right, nice. All right, you get the vampire hair. You test it out. Yeah, tensile strength is. This is ridiculous. This is meant to be. This used to be human hair. Why is this so much more fucking stronger? You have no clue, but you have it.
Question. I also would look for this. This is something that was on the side that I forgot to mention. Is there anything resembling like treant wood or some type of wood that would come from like a magical source that
Oh
could
yes,
easily be removed?
highly illegal, and definitely you do not want to be seen with this out in the surface world as well. There is something called the Drasil bark, and this is very reminiscent of what you guys had took for Bandor, actually.
How much?
Per pound, it's 1,000 gold.
How much would you
Need-
need for a belt?
I could get let's say like 5 pounds.
5? And you said how much per pound? 1,000 or 5,000?
1,000, yeah.
1,000?
Just Rati, this is a little bit of a steal in terms of usual black market pricing. You get the sense there's something more to this, Rati. Make an insight check. Four? Yeah, actually, that's just cheap. Yeah, go for it. Alright. So, are you buying the Drasil bark as well?
Yeah, I
Can
can
we?
also
Can
say
we? Can we?
It's another 5,000 gold.
It's up to you, Ezekiel. I would like to have it, but
If you get it, I don't want anywhere near you when you get caught with it.
I'll keep it hidden in my quiver. I will only pull it out when we're in the abyss.
Yep.
Sick. Cool. Thank you. All right, that's all for me.
Nice. Alright. So, as for the status effects that you can put on your arrows, you can definitely just have normal poison. None of the elemental ones, but there is poison that can inflict either paralysis or stun. Different poisons for each of them. So normal poison would be just like PHB poisons and stuff.
Which I
I'll
already
give you,
have.
like the pricing, yeah, which you already have as well. The paralysis poison, the coding basically, both the paralysis and stun poisons. You can put into your arrow. If you miss, that's it though. It's expended. But if you hit, it's a DC con save of 15 for the paralysis and a DC con save of 18 for the stun. For the paralysis, for per use, it's 2,000 gold, and for the
Yikes.
stun, it's 4,000 gold.
Yeah, I think I'm chilling. I'd be fine without.
That's normal pricing. Rati would tell you actually.
Yeah,
Neither
I think
cheap
I
nor
spent enough
expensive.
though. I spent a 10k. I'm chilling.
Okay, sure. New rapier. All right, let's see for Reliant. New rapier, ice rapier, armor. Oh yeah, sure. The roll for the cloak, the melted cloak. Roll D100
100 for the cloak. Yeah.
for the cloak.
Straight 50.
Also straight 50. There is a cloak like it, but it's on the higher end of things. And Rati, this one's definitely, this one's a steal. And looks oddly familiar. There is another like cloak of invisibility for sale. It's after asking around, the faction there are factions in this like Den of Thieves as well that just operate with it, but like their own collective. There's a faction called the Unseen, and basically the messenger of the Unseen would be the one to be approached by this, and they would respond to see if they have anything in their treasury, and their response would be yes, a cloak of invisibility, and they will sell it to you for 50,000 gold, and if you do a job for them.
21.
Oh god. 50,000. That's
That's
over budget.
Rati would that's a legendary cloak for 50,000 gold. This is a super steal, but it does require to commit another couple, maybe even more days to doing this job.
Yeah, and we don't really have time for that too.
I mean, you do.
Yeah.
If you want to sacrifice a bit of time for something like this.
Yeah, but I
About-
doubt the group will agree with this. So.
All right, so
But also,
okay.
the amount as well is a little bit over budget. And the sequel, I know, will not
Yeah.
agree.
Otherwise, there is on the more common side of things, just a cloak of elven kind, just a cloak that will make it just harder for you to be seen.
Plus,
Advantage on stealth.
Yeah, that would help me because since I am also elvish, so that would probably be more to me because it'll be more related for me.
Yep. That would go for 2,000 gold, which is heavily overpriced, but very, very affordable.
Hmm.
So yeah. So
Didn't
yeah.
you like that?
Elven stuff anyway?
Was it sorry?
I'm just asking, wasn't he like trying to collect all the elven stuff?
That was
Yeah.
me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, yeah. I know you. Did you hear the about the legend, the cloak, the other cloak, Ezekiel?
Yeah.
That's
was-
yeah. That's overpriced. So that will be out of budget for you. Well, out of budget for the amount because that's another story. Like with Cade, example of the 25,000. So that's an out. That's an option. That's an,
Yeah, it is
That's
super
not
cheap
allowed.
compared to what's it called.
It is a super cheap legendary item.
yeah.
A cloak of invisibility is actually normally around 300,000 gold. at the
Yeah.
least.
but
And
you'd
top
have to
of
also
that, he
do
was only buying resources.
another task as well. So
Yeah.
put extra more days.
Anyway,
apart
so
from
do you want to
doing
buy
work.
the Cloak of Elvenkind for 2k instead?
What do you guys think? Would you rather get the cloak so then and do the extra job, or would you rather go straight to the abyss after this?
I feel we don't have time for another job.
I kind of agree with
And-
that. So
Especially how
Yeah.
much our last job went.
yeah. Plus, we're also wanted. So yeah.
So
We need to
nothing's
clear
changed then.
Alright. So, yes or no to
So
the
yeah,
2k?
I'll go Elven. I'll go the Elven because we're wanted, and trying to the risk to do the other. If we did go for the other job, that would be way out of.
Yep, no
So
problem.
go to Elven.
As for armor, light armors, like I said, not much light armor in stock. Only medium and heavy armor, sadly.
Will there be? Is there any
Yeah,
medium armor that doesn't
getting
make
there.
noise? Like any noise or something like that doesn't hinder movement?
For as a weapon?
No, armors that medium armors
Oh,
that
armors.
don't hinder movement because you know how they make noises if it's like that. So
Ah, I see, just more quiet armor. Yeah, there would be. But basically, if you have the Cloak of Elvenkind, it basically just helps with that as well. So you don't need to double
Yeah.
down. You can't have double advantage, sadly.
yeah, I know, but I'm just saying if I don't have it all at times, because I probably won't have it on at all times.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, for a new rapier here would be sadly also too overpriced. But you do see a relatively this is a strange dagger. This is a +1 dagger. It's a this one is sold by Rati. This is a very trustworthy source of a buyer, of a seller. Sorry, just the normalest looking guy that you can find, but essentially one of the top thieves because he just looks so mediocre.
So
Looks so
average that
ordinary.
nobody pays
Yeah,
attention to him.
He's
as the,
also his name is also just Joe.
as the saying goes, don't judge a
Just
book by
your
its cover.
average Joe.
It is your
Yeah.
average Joe, and your average Joe is selling what looks to be an interesting dagger. You touch the dagger, and it looks like it does require attunement. But Joe simply explains, if you stab a guy, you and the guy won't be able to move until someone else pulls it out of you. Basically, this is a
Immobilizing dagger. Kind
it's
of.
called the
Dagger of
dagger
whole
of the
person.
No, the dagger of the golden hour. It is just it's a golden hilted dagger with like just a steel blade. Looks pretty simple. +1 dagger. If you hit with it, you will paralyze yourself and you will paralyze your opponent until someone or something else pulls the dagger out of you two.
Yeah, so in a way, immobilize yourself as well as the opponent.
Yes.
So, yeah.
The thing
That's
is,
OP
this-
as fuck.
It is because this paralysis, as he says before, seems to bypass a lot of conditions and immunities normally
Oh,
because it's just a weapon made thing. The bad thing
Oh,
is
no.
this is definitely not a solo weapon. So
It's a
he's
tag
looking to
team
get rid of
weapon,
it.
basically.
He's looking to get rid of it. This is a very rare weapon. Requires attunement. The dagger of the golden hour. It is for 20,000 gold.
Oh,
Honestly, I feel like that's so worth.
what do you think, Ezekiel?
Yeah, 1 slot.
That does sound helpful. And you are probably one of the most under
Equipped.
Undergeared and
undergeared,
underequipped.
So if you're willing to do nothing for a few turns and use that dagger,
Yeah, I don't mind. I
I
wouldn't
think
mind.
everyone will agree with me that that is a good way to spend at least 20.
Yeah, as long as I can bring the opponent towards us and then immobilize them straight away, and then whoever's near me can actually execute them, then yeah, I don't mind.
Range character.
There's also that too, but if
Oh,
if Kate's out of reach or distance, I'm just saying, and someone else is close by,
Cade's always tied up doing something else.
yeah.
You're
Yeah.
right. I am very CC utility.
So if Kate's out, Kate's usually the first option. So if Kate's out of range for the distance, whoever's closer, say like Jason, Vandal, or even Rati, or even you,
Oh,
Treacle.
Jason hit
Yeah.
him. Oh my god. With advantage? Ew, that's disgusting.
Yeah, well, my dagger plus Jason's gloves would be handy. Because Jason would be able to punch the hell out of him while I immobilize him. Well,
So, final say, yes or no?
yeah, I'll take it if Ezekiel agrees with that.
Yep,
Yep.
Ezekiel.
I
Yes.
agreed, it was up to you.
There you go.
Yep.
20,000 gold.
Okay.
So
Ka-ching.
the cloak and the dagger?
22
The dagger
in
does
total.
not come with a hilt. Sorry, does not come with a sheath. The hilt and a dagger.
Sheath.
What do you mean? The hilt of the dagger is attached. Do you mean? The cloak.
Yeah, so 22 in total because it's
Yes.
because it's cloak plus the yeah. So yeah,
Yep.
dagger of the
alright.
golden hour.
So 22 is
that-
coming off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is the damage dice amount the same or?
Oh yeah, damage dice is still 1d4 piercing.
Yeah.
Like a normal dagger. But
Yeah.
But this is a very it is a its effect is considerably powerful. You just need friends,
Yeah.
and you also just need a hit. This is on a melee weapon hit, by the way, so you need to be very close.
Yeah.
Just a real quick question. Just this is me wanting D&D knowledge. Is there a poison equivalent to blood thinners?
Yeah, there would be, but it wouldn't count as poison.
More prone to bleeding.
Oh man,
That's funny.
yeah, it's just all the old adventurers that are like, oh no, not the blood thinner poison.
Has Joe tested this out, Clyde?
Joe has tested this out. Yeah, he had to get help.
Does it require intent? Do you activate it, or is it just
And-
anything you hit?
He just tells you. No, honestly, I didn't even have intent when I stabbed a chicken with it, and the chicken and I
So
were,
it's so the effect is myself and the opponent, my opponent and myself are paralyzed until someone else attacks.
until someone pulls it all. Someone or something pulls it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there has to be like a displacement on you, like a shove, or
Yeah.
someone has to disarm you.
If the stabber is removed but the blade stays in, does the effect persist?
It does not. However,
see.
no one else can use it other than the attuned.
So you can't
Yeah.
throw it. Good.
Correct. You can all throw it. Thumbs up. All right, nice. Who next? That's. Oh, Rati. You gave him a list.
Yeah, just some utility. While I'm here, anything that would increase carry cap or hard set strength higher than a 1?
Yeah. Do you want to hire a hireling?
I'm looking at, you know how, I don't know, in games out of character, it's common to get stuff like this demonic belt will increase your strength but reduce your health by 20% or something.
Correct.
Is
Yeah.
there anything like that?
You're looking
I'm
for
looking to stack curses.
stack curses. That's
You
a
might
good
as
one.
well.
Roll the 100 for me. Good question.
60.
60. Sadly, no. There is, however, but it requires achievement. There's a belt of like There's the built of hill giant strength and stuff.
Damn.
I don't have any. I don't think I have any achievements as well. Anyway, since
Yep.
So yeah, so I have now an achievement. Well,
I think I'd have to swing by Fiorati's place because he does the stuff on a tune, right?
He does, but he's full up, like on projects and days.
I see.
Yeah. You guys have exhausted him, and he's also got his own projects. As of this moment, yeah. What else did you have that was interesting that you posted to Ezekiel?
It was just a whole bunch of utility. Hang on, I'll try to find it.
Yeah. Put it in the Abyss campaign chat. I'll be right back. Toilet.
That gives me. Dawn, do you know how to add like the melee oh, it's not melee. Like descriptions with a melee attack so I can add that output description of me myself and my opponent are paralyzed and all that kind of stuff. Is that
If you go into class, you can put one of those slots as like say for me, the only thing I have open right now is row 14. In the output thing, it should say at the bottom of that, it should say show output options. You can click that and put melee weapons.
Yeah.
And then you just put the description in there and name it whatever. What is it called? Dagger of the Golden Hour.
Yeah.
So it would look like.
It will look like that, basically.
Yeah. Exactly.
I come back.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a lot. Oh yeah, you already also showed me this. I think I already said yes to the periapts. You get them.
It was for the other campaign, so I'll ask you.
Well, yes for the periapts here anyway. Periapt of health is fine. Periapt of proof against poison, fine as well. Both are 4,000 gold, so it's gross. Potion of flying, yes, 4,000 gold. No, sorry. 2,500 gold for that one. Potion of heroism, 1,000 gold. Potion of maximum power, not available. Rod of security, not available. Let's see. Arrow of fiend slaying, available. And this one's relatively cheap for a black market price. Basically the bounty hunter, the monster hunter is just looking to get rid of these specific monster slaying arrows that he's not using. 5,000 gold each for each arrow.
Not a bad price.
Boots of Elven Kind, 1,000 gold. Sorry, 2,000 gold. I'll start writing. Are you writing these down?
What was now? I've lost track of where I was writing it down. Hang on.
Okay. I'll do it for you.
Isn't AC for the Cloak of Elven Kind or not really?
Periods
There's
for
no-
4, right?
Yes. Push.
Dimensional shackles would be crazy.
It's a you could learn different countries and then I saw Germany flag.
Yep. Not today. Not today.
Got Periods 4k, Potion of Hearing 1k, Slayer is 5k. I think the rest have been unavailable. Or Potion of Flying was 2.5.
I mean,
Oh, that's 2 achievements because the Cloak of Elven Kind also requires achievement.
Yes.
So I've got 2 slots taken up then.
Nice. Okay. There you go. Those are what's available.
How much money do we have left over, Ezekiel?
We're sitting at 46,000.
Okay, nice.
And
How many? There's 6 of us, right?
Yeah, it's only you and Ezekiel that needs to buy things left over.
Yeah, but everyone should have the double pair up if possible, and everyone should have the boots if possible.
What was the first one? Everyone should have what?
Pair-ups.
Pair up of health.
Two pair-ups.
Yeah. I
They
know
don't
if
require
there's-
achievements, and they're just
No.
good stuff.
There's no boots of Velvenkind?
Oh, sorry, Boots of Elvenkind 2K.
Okay.
And I already have a pair.
Well, Ezekiel, I think for a general party capacity, I think everyone should have one of these necklaces each, and a set of these boots. For the party, maybe to have 1 or 2 of these lanterns. And the ointment is always good.
So what are you,
Aye.
Arx? Have you got a rough add up?
Well, there were 6 of us, right? I'm just
Minus me.
He's
for
writing
that.
it down.
Minus me for that. It gives you
I'm
immunity
just
to
trying to
poison
see
and
what amulet-
disease, right? I mean,
Correct.
Yeah.
So
I'm
immune to poison.
I'm ready. Immune to poison and disease.
so. If,
And I don't have any attunements left, so I wouldn't need a.
that's right. None of
Perhaps.
them take the tune.
Oh, they don't take a tune? Oh,
Correct.
okay.
This amulet of health. I'm basically that anyway, aren't I?
Periapt of Health?
Yeah, you for a paladin, you are.
Yeah. Okay.
For yourself, I believe.
Yes, for
Mhm.
myself.
Yes. So you just need the Periapt of proof
Poison.
against poison.
Which makes me immune to poison.
Correct. So it'd be 5 on one and 4 on the other. That's 20k and 4, 16, 36.
36 in total.
Plus
I guess it's you
boots
guys
would
just
be
not
a
wanting
few.
to be meta as well, but like not getting a Periapt of proof against poison is just always such a very good baller adventure move in
I
D&D.
just feel as a thief, it's something that you'd be very aware of.
Yes, but I guess as other adventurers, you'd be like, yeah.
Question: is there any
That
other
comes up when you get
periaps?
it.
Like, is
Sorry?
that the only 2 periaps, like, in general, or is there more periaps, like just D&D wise?
I think those are the 2. I
It's
remember there was
Wound Closure, I
one
think.
that was the Periapt of giving you advantage on death saves, but I believe that's Periapt of Health, right?
Wound closure, I think.
Wound Closure. Yeah, there you go. Periapt of Wound Closure. That's of a lesser rarity than these ones. But yeah, there you go. Type in your confirmation onto all of these. Or you can do it later and we can jump to Ezekiel's. It's taking a lot longer than I thought. Shopping episodes. So 4 for the poison, 5 on health. 20k. 36. And 4 sets of boots.
Yeah, if
Five
they're
sets of
available.
boots.
I have no attunement slots, so I don't need either.
No, they don't need to tune either.
These don't need attunement that he's getting for the party.
Periapt
Yes.
of proof against poison.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just poison immunity, dude. Doesn't require
Oh.
attunement. Crazy, right?
Are we sure?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It's something that I've been sitting on, like, but I didn't want to be
It's
meta.
something as
It's
a
just-
DM I'm aware that if people get it, I know for a fact then that player is probably power gaming, metagaming. No, sorry, power gaming. Yeah.
It's the
So
sort of thing your
that's why
character would
I'm
do
like proud of
research
you
on.
guys for like not wanting these items.
I didn't even know of them until just now.
Correct.
What,
Exactly. That's my proud.
what's the source? Because what I'm looking at, both of them require attunement.
Are you looking
Really?
at the 5e or
Looking at roll.
2014?
I don't know. It's just roll 20.
Maybe the new one?
Let me have a look. Wondrous item rare. That's it.
Okay, maybe it's the new version then. I don't know, but
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
probably
the new
well,
version.
I just typed in and it
On D&D
said
Beyond, it
both
doesn't
of
say
them.
that it needs attunement. But
Okay,
I have to-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
and Wikidot as well.
I've known about him for a while. That's why I was also very confident about this. That's
Oh
why
no, on Wikidot it says you need attunement.
why is
It comes up pretty often in TXT&D channels, groups.
correct. Me as a player also just went after it too. My Wikidot does not say attunement. It just says wondrous item rare.
Huh.
Anyway, yeah, there you go. We'll just go with like what the 2014 books have told us, and yeah, no.
Oh no, I'm on
no
the wrong
attunements
thing.
for
I
the
was on
Periaps.
Periapt.
So that comes to a total of how much?
None for
Minus,
Vandal, so
for Vandal.
28 plus boots.
Plus boots, so around it's a good 35,000 all up. Then Joe gives you a 2,000 gold discount, free pair of boots on top of the order, I guess.
Nice.
So 32G.
No, 35.
Oh, you I thought the discount was after 35. Okay, never mind.
Oh, well, that's a 1,000 gold discount, but that's alright. Still quite generous of them.
Did it?
But yeah. Ezekiel, 35,000 gold for the stuff for the party. Yes? Nope. Is he here?
Ezekiel.
He went to go take something. I think care of his.
Can't you hear me?
Okay,
Oh,
you can
now
hear
we
you.
Couldn't
now.
know.
We couldn't hear you before.
Sorry, I'm sitting too far back from the mic.
Yeah, just eat the mic. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah,
Yes, I'm good with that.
there you go.
Good question. Wouldn't it be 5 of the poison, 4 of the health? Because the health is what? Because the health is the one that is immunity to diseases and all that, yeah?
You're immune to contracting any disease. Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. So it's the other way. It's 5 poison, 4 health.
Okay, so 33k. Oh no, sorry, 31.
31.
Minus 4. They're 4k each for the Periapt.
Wait, so Bandle doesn't want one, Jason doesn't want them, and Ezekiel only needs 1. So that'd be
Yes.
what, 3 of one and 4 of the other? It's 12, 16,
29.
28.
27.
28.
28.
28, yeah. Then plus the boots, but then you're getting like an extra pair or 2 on top. So that's as much of the party wanting boots for 31k all up.
Shopping
nice.
done.
Shopping done for you. Nice. Ezekiel. You're up. What do you want?
He would be looking for a Tomb of Leadership.
Okay.
Nice.
Good idea.
Um,
Just
And-
that.
and or are you allowing the deck of many things?
Yeah. but
I
you
able
probably
to-
won't be able to afford it.
Buy one card out of it.
Ooh! I'll always say yes. He wants to buy a pull. He wants to buy a pull. This fucking gotcha guy. That is actually psychotic. Oh my god.
What did he
Bro's
Yeah, let me
consulting the gotcha gods.
Let me prepare this for you. Sure. Deck of many things. I can't say no to this.
Oh, the deck. Oh, wait.
As soon as you pull it, it does shit, unless it says it doesn't.
Oh, he's doing the grog. He's doing the freaking grog cards.
Let
Jay.
me pick which deck.
Fuck,
I'll
man.
flip a coin. It's the
Okay,
bigger deck. All right.
He's
sweet.
doing the grog kit deck.
I might
Yeah,
maybe it's because I have PTSD from this fucking magic item, but good luck.
Yeah, no, good luck for sure. I had this item as well. It was fucking
Yeah.
terrible.
You, let's just, I guess tonight this is mostly an Abyss thing, because I'm still waiting on freaking Shabingus and Basic to show up because they're the main characters of the festival, as well, alongside the Z with kicking off the War God and stuff. That's the scene I wanted to touch up first after all this. So we're gonna keep on going with this until they come up. Then I'll speed it along. Like I said before, there are factions within the Den of Thieves. One of them was the Unseen. The other one, there's this odd sort of collective of people called the Hive. Much like the Unseen, they run a lot of their businesses through messengers, but members of the Hive could occasionally be spotted here and there. They just don't interact with anyone, and absolutely no one touches them. They're essentially the elite thieves of the underworld. Rati, you would recognize the members of the Hive with a relatively cute little tattoo of just a honeybee that just sort of encompasses their entire left eye. One of such creatures, it seems, because can you even call them people at this point with how sneaky they are? None of you see them approach, but as all of you are doing shopping, all of you feel a tap on your left shoulder, and all of you turn to your left, and you see just this little petite tiefling girl that was hooded before and that you guys didn't notice tailing you shows herself. Just this relatively dark red skinned tiefling, and she just gives an absolutely big smile, and she tells you, Ezekiel, and she says, "Sir, I know you've been doing a lot of shopping, and I see you're the one giving out all of your friends all of this gold. Do you have any gold to spare for little sweet me? In exchange, I'll..." And this is exactly what you're looking for. You're not sure if she read your mind, or if this is just fate. And she pulls out what looks to be a set of cards. She starts shuffling.
Oh,
How much money do you have left, sir? Please be honest with me.
Well, there's a few other things I need to buy, but I have roughly 10k.
You have roughly how much, sorry?
10,000.
10,000. Oh, goody. Just enough for a pull, she says, winking. Well, I'll let you pull out one card. Would you like to test your hand at fate?
Oh, fuck. Don't tell me I joined in at this.
oh god.
Clyde,
Ezekiel's
just to make a note, I'm gonna be
blindfolded.
watching I'm gonna be paying close attention to our surroundings now, like just very
As you
close
pay
attention.
close
to all
attention
the-
to your surroundings, there's no fucking sound. Everything dims down, and it's just her speaking. And then you start to realize whoever this person is that just showed themselves in front of you guys, she's dangerous. She feels almost as strong as Rosengard.
I'm gonna tap on Ezekiel's shoulder and like kind of let him know.
As you begin to tap, she looks at you, like with a glare that could mean one more step and you die.
I stop in my tracks. Not here.
I
She-
look at her.
Yep.
And I did say I have other things to look for first. I can't spend it all on one random card as of now.
Are you sure this is your one and only chance? I won't be here the next time you go looking for me. I guarantee it.
Am I able to ask for a discount?
Papa, I
Seven-
said to the
7,500?
office down
For a pull?
Persuasion check.
Man, people put such low value on their fate. Sure, I'll give it to you if I pull out the card for you.
My fate is in your hands then.
Oh Lord.
I'm rolling for you then.
Yep.
All right. I will. Is it like a random number shuffler? Number shuffler.
Am I able to
Oh
get
yeah. A list randomizer. I was like, I'm pretty sure I learned this in coding. I'm pretty sure that list randomizer. Enter your items in the field below, each on a separate line. Okay, good, nice.
I'm scared.
Random. Part 2 go.
I don't even. There was only one card that I was actually looking for, but I'm not getting that one.
Good luck.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. This
There
could
are-
really fuck up the campaign, by the way.
There are
It's-
so many things you can pull that will fuck us or yourself.
Sorry, are we in like
And she,
kind
oh,
of
sorry,
hyperspace?
that she can pull. Because it's
Yeah.
like,
Of the campaign.
'cause it's-
Yeah, so you give her the 2,500 gold. All right. Let me randomize.
Oh,
There were 22 items. Here are
2,500.
they. Here they are in random order again.
You
Ah,
said
that's how-
2,500, Clyde.
Oh, sorry, 7,500 gold. You give her that.
Aww.
Oh.
We got.
I could have bought a second card if you.
Second card to fuck yourself up. All right.
Bro,
you'll only
buying
need
cards
one.
just be like the original holders of that and just fucking make everyone just disappear right in front of them.
You watch as she then scatters the cards on the ground, and and all of them fall into place face down, and you watch as she just goes. She snaps her fingers, and the wind blows everything away, but one card. All right, I have randomized the list. Time to roll. 1d22.
So
12. What's that?
Uh-oh.
Oh, what the...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Reaction.
What?
And the verdict is... Drum roll, please.
Shush.
you turn green.
Oh my god, dude.
I love this item.
Indentured servitude.
No, it's. Ezekiel, what are your last words?
Oh god!
Did
Hey, he's
pull
on that boat for
Void?
full. He
Did
he
he
tempted
pull
fate.
Void?
No, he pulled this.
Oh fuck!
Oh fuck!
Shit.
You are a brave man.
Out of all the
Of
cards.
all the cards, I randomized the list. Number 1 is idiot. Number 22 is the
Yeah,
Fates.
I was.
Number 12. Wait, where was Void?
Well, Abyss Companion
Number
over.
4.
for Ezekiel.
That's a good number for the Void. Ooh.
Fuck, man.
It's
7?
at least it's not Void. He is
Yeah, we
recoverable.
can get him back. Yeah.
That
The
is
best
true.
part is I know exactly where to put this guy.
We can get him after we go to the fucking abyss.
Imagine he gets put into the Abyss.
Oh my god! You absolute madman.
He's in some fucking demon prince's castle.
Yeah, don't worry. It
is.
The War Festival is postponed at least for this session. I will give you a full rundown of where you are. Don't worry, Ezekiel. But Ezekiel, what are your last words to these guys? Just as a note.
So, am I feeling that I'm going, or
You are feeling that you are about to be drawn, and
It's
you see
this is dark.
you see the
It feels so
donjon
good.
card in front of you,
Yeah.
and then
Well,
she
fuck.
smiles and she just says, "Ooh, oh boy."
Yeah.
Fate has plans for me.
And then you get whisked away.
Very,
as
very,
he,
very important question.
yes,
The Sword of Endless, does it go with him?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Wait, it says everything he's carrying drops.
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
probably
really?
like soulbound or something.
Everything you're
True.
wearing, carrying, stays behind in the space. Okay, everything but the Sword of Endless. All right. So he gets whisked away. I guess naked at this point. As all of his shit just drops onto the ground. I guess he gets his money. Ezekiel, lay out your inventory after the session to the peeps on the chat.
Yep.
Ezekiel. Let's. What you derailed the train and you fucking crashed it. But I am very excited for this.
Oh god.
First of all, after all, the severity. 15. Pick for me. Do you want to be? Actually, no. Just pick a word. Would you like steel, hell, or void?
Oh god.
Probably hell
Lord.
would make sense.
Hell?
Hell.
Okay. Roll a d100 for me, please.
Oh god.
I wanted.
Oh, and
A one.
his prediction is actually correct.
Oh.
Yeah. Who else wants
One
to
is Asmodeus.
18.
Damn, that's just mean.
Hell.
Hell has its dues.
18's pretty low, dog.
18's pretty
It
low.
is.
That's pretty far down there.
You know.
No.
Not yet.
I don't think anyone's even been sent to hell yet.
Yeah, no, you guys have not visited the hells of this universe. Ezekiel, you And don't worry, your at least your noble clothing, the clothing underneath your armor, and clutching the sword of the endless, you immediately clutch it, and you are immediately thrown in throes of battle. You instinctively just get yourself in a fighting stance. The devils that surround you, these creepy looking, just spindly ice-like demons, begin to just like assault you, and you take care of them with no problem. The many that are just eyeing you begin to circle you like a pack of predators looking to take down a massive beast. And you find yourself what looks to be atop of what looks like essentially a mountainous place. Cold, desolate, but no snow, no ice, just grey winds and just rock. Solid amount of rock. Rock as far as you can see, nothing but just rock and rock and stone everywhere.
Rock and stone.
The devils seem to retreat from you every time you just you just try and like step towards them. They flinch. But more of these like devils come through. You see an endless amount of what looks to be just enemies going after you, and you watch as just the more elite sort of like devils start like becoming curious and just landing and seeing what you're made of, but not really interacting with you. There's a few succubus and incubus that are just like winking at you from the edge, but not to step too far in. There's a bunch of cambions that are just like foaming at the mouth, and one of them actually talking in common like, "Oh, I'm gonna don't hold me back! Don't hold me back!" There's no one holding him back. He's just, yeah, he's just like that.
Schizo.
Yep. There's a bunch more like just like odd-looking like chained devils that just are like walking to like the outskirts of this this circle of battle, and they're just like looking at you and just staring. After 5 minutes of like occasionally like a devil enters the circle and tries to take you down, and you just like cut it down with no problem. You taking next to no damage from all of this. There are lots, but looks like your very embodiment, your experience, and the blessing of Resengard still resides within you. So you're still relatively well protected, and the sword still gives you power, and you still feel powerful, and magic still course within you. So not all is lost. And then it gets worse. The heat starts to get to you, even in this relatively cold place, as now you're surrounded by what looks to be just like these gigantic like magma worms that start to come out of the ground. The devil's pets, canines like the dogs of the hells themselves, larger than any dog that you've ever seen, start to like surround you. Pit fiends break their way out of the circle and are just smirking towards you, waiting for you to challenge them. But finally, everything becomes then frozen. Like as some sort of massive magic spell freezes everything. The sight becomes a glacier, ice surrounding everything. As if an illusion had just been broken, snow covers everything. And you watch as all the devils, including the pit fiends, cower. They become terrified. Do you speak Infernal?
Nope.
What's that?
No.
No? Alright. They're shouting in gibberish and they're panicking in gibberish.
Yep.
Excuse me. I need a drink for this. Excuse me. I didn't think I'd crack open the beer this early, but I have to for this guy. You feel a presence finally a familiar presence. A familiar presence of power, actually. Whatever this being that just came into your view seems to be as strong, if not stronger, than Rosengard. Whatever this devil is that just walked in front of you. This devil, tall, sort of humanoid-looking Cambion, handsome, long black hair, horns that go that curl around like a ram, but then droop down straight down and join towards as a cloak. And at the end of it, the cloak is where his horns actually end. Blue whitish skin for a Cambion though, which is odd. This rugged jawline turned into a smile, and he says, I know not where you come from, nor why you are sent here, but I feel as if the fates themselves brought you here. It's that word again, fate. You're not you're almost certain this was a setup, but the way he talks and his facial expression, he seems to either be a very good actor or he genuinely is just very surprised someone like he is here. And he says, come with me back to my tower. This place here is not for someone like you or your plaything, he says, eyeing your sword, to be around. He puts up a hand before you even speak and he says, remain an optimistic and positive view. For sadly, for whatever reason, I cannot touch you, nor can I forcefully remove you here. So, at least let me show you some hospitality of the hells. I am Mephistopheles.
Oh shit!
Welcome to Welcome to Cania.
Yeah, sure.
And make a history check.
Sorry, I've got my little one in my ear and I didn't hear his name nor where I am at the moment.
Welcome. His name is Mephistopheles. Welcome to Cania. Roll a history check.
I will. Give me 5 minutes, please.
Yep.
No, I was talking to her.
Oh, okay. No worries. Welcome to Cania.
Had to double check my spelling. Here's Mephistopheles.
Mephistopheles. Yep.
Mephistopheles.
you nailed it.
And history, you said, yeah?
History, yes.
King get 50s.
20. That is exactly what you needed. Nice. You're not sure how you're alive at the moment, actually. Mephistopheles is the second Lord of the Hells. Cania is the 8th hell of the 9 hells.
Yeah. Good night.
Question: just for my peer understanding, is this biblically accurate, Mephistopheles?
You don't know.
So,
There
when
is.
when you say the 8th level of hell, with
There's only
hell, they
9.
count from 1 to 9 as 9 being the bottom, yeah?
Yes, 9 is the deepest hell. Yes.
Okay. Because, yeah, I always thought it was the other way.
Yeah.
All good.
But yeah. Nice. Let me read this real quick. Hang on. Because I have notes of and my own versions of the hells as well.
That's insane. We're about to have to go Dante's Inferno for Ezekiel.
There was only ever 5 people in this party.
Yeah, sure. Dude,
What's in
this
Ezekiel?
just got a whole lot harder without Ezekiel. I'm just just saying.
Yep.
Nice. Ezekiel, by the way, do you accompany the archdevil to his tower?
Yes.
Yeah, you do. You don't have a choice. Because it seems the monsters, at least those lesser devils, can hurt you, but for some reason this archdevil can't. Again, you're not sure if he's lying, but it seems like you have no choice but to follow him. And as you do, you watch as he creates an ice bridge out of nothing, as he steps into the air, and basically it stares. And you watch as the blizzard dies down, and you see what the towers were surrounding all this time, what the winds were buffeting against your face. Maybe it was an illusion, because uncovering what looks to be uncovering the blizzard is what looks to be a tower wider, bigger, and taller than any of the mountains that are here. As you now enter and take residence in the fortress of Cania. Holy shit, alright. By the way, fun fact. Traversing the 8th hell requires cold immunity, or you suffer 20 points of cold damage per turn.
Well, trying to put that in my notes.
As an environment. That's it. That's what it's going for this region. Everything here is just immune to the cold.
Jesus, fuck.
Yeah. That's what you get for the history check of the 20 for Ezekiel. You know that you have no idea how you're just alive, but for some reason the fates are letting you visit here. And you can have a pleasant conversation with him, I guess, within next week. I guess I'll have to have like a solo session with you with him. And as for the Abyss, you're down one less Ezekiel.
Damn.
That just happened. You can give your thoughts and reactions for that. But for now, to finalize things, do you guys tell Rosengard this? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Of course.
She, in her great form of Shadowfell Ascendant,
Pinches
the great
the
Black
blood
Phoenix face palms,
Yeah. Fuck.
rubs her nose. And
Nose
she
or
just says,
brows?
Nose. She's still got a nose, just no eyes on this form, and she just says, she snaps her fingers.
We don't know where he went, right?
You don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
I have one more thing to roll. 75. So he's carrying the Sword of the Endless, so she took a risk. She was about to, if she rolled below a 33, she would have lost her chances of casting Wish ever again.
Fuck.
Yep. So she took a gamble just now. You watch as all of a sudden
Fuck.
she snaps her fingers. You don't know what just happened, but you feel great power all of a sudden diminish from her. And you feel her a lot weaker. And she says, that's where he is. Perhaps we'll conduct a separate expedition for him at a later date. And she tells you that Ezekiel currently resides in the 8th layer of hell in Cania. Somewhere there. She can't
Okay.
pinpoint. I believe the card says you can't pinpoint your exact location.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't pinpoint an exact location except through the wish.
Through which can reveal the location of your prison. Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ezekiel's prison is the fortress of the Overlord, Mephistopheles.
Do you think he can be bargained with, considering we are venturing
It is an
into the
archdevil.
abyss?
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Would we know about that
Isn't there?
place?
You guys make a history check.
Yeah.
Everyone?
Interested
I was gonna
to
say-
know-
Bandle would be like surprising.
Yeesh.
Bandle's surprisingly well read.
Yeet,
you'd
holy
have,
fuck.
Chance.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, I have
We
no
went to
clue.
school, mate.
I have
All
no
of you-
clue.
Either.
We went
All
to
of you don't have a
school,
clue.
mate.
Jason and Bandor. Bandor is the one that specifically reads the books. Jason occasionally reads them, and Jason only reads the ones that are interesting to him and have pictures. The books about Hells definitely had pictures. That's why he read it.
I know not all tieflings are from hell, but isn't there a tiefling present in the base? At
You're
the
right. Not all tieflings are from Hell. In fact, only 2% of the tieflings in the world would be from the Hells. So, you'd ask around if in the base if they're from the Hells, they wouldn't even know. Some of them don't even know what Hell is. They just say it's
It's a made up place.
like a slur, right? Like people say, "What the hell?"
I would ask the what's it called tiefling in person. If not, then I'd just go on about.
But yeah. So you don't get any information apart from these guys that have read their books, Bandor and Jason. You two would know. Kania is a death trap. Of all the layers of Hells, the last two are usually you can't traverse them with just normally going in there. You need protection. You need some form of either Devil's Bargain or immunity from the element that it presides over. In which case, for the 9th hell, it's fire. For the 8th hell, it's cold. You two would know that this is where most of the devils that are just cunning and mischievous, but not too violent, are. Although they fight on occasion with each other, it's not to the point of the bloody wars that happened in the first 4 layers of Hell. This hell has its platoons and its devils organized together and under the ruler of the overlord Mephistopheles. Let me just click this.
He's also listed. Ezekiel's also listed out his things as well. I just noticed.
Yep. Yeah. Mephistopheles is apparently known as the Cold Lord, but also apparently, if at all threatened, can switch it up. An archdevil with mastery over both the cold magic and fire magic. His 2 titles are the Cold Lord and Lord of Hellfire.
And
That's what you know.
with that role, do we know he's a Cambion?
Yeah, you would know briefly that Mephistopheles, the form that he usually takes is that of a humanoid devil. So you would know humanoid devils to be either tieflings or Cambions.
Okay.
I'm just reading him
Cambion-
now. He's fucked.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Lords of Hell and the Abyss are like no fucking joke.
They are no joke.
I'd imagine.
This guy in apparently the only written edition that he's in, which is 3rd edition, has once a day
Oh,
for
that's what
free
I know him
Meteor
from.
Swarm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
That's
back
where I
then,
know him
that's pretty fucking strong.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'll have definitely a different Mephistopheles.
Fuck yeah.
It's gonna be stronger,
Probably.
Who knows?
most likely.
Keep the 3rd
If-
edition.
Hopefully,
Make
we
it more
don't have to
powerful.
fight him.
If
Yeah, to be
Rosengard
fair,
shows
yeah.
like the power that she's shown, and she's apparently the strongest thing in the Shadowfell, then you could pretty much surmise that an archdevil commanding his own realm in the Hells is probably similar.
Something you bargain with or die.
Yeah.
Question: Warming stones. Did they give us a resistance or immunity to cold?
Nah, none of them. Just keep you warm.
Oh.
And under extreme cold weather. Cold weather is not cold damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
and
Hey, extreme at least.
I feel like an archdevil on its home fucking plane. If there was like layer advantages turned up to 11, it'd be that shit.
No, it'll be probably 13.
There'd be no way we could. There's no fighting him. It would just be trying to bargain with him, and even then, bargaining.
Hey, I
For a
mean,
moment, I've come to bargain.
you have the Sword of the Endless. Come on.
That's not something we want to give to the fucking.
Oh, come on. It's just there. He just can't reach for it. for whatever
Honestly,
reason.
Maybe
It's
that's why
better
he's
if we
not
just
attacking
leave
Ezekiel.
down there.
Possibly.
Yeah, maybe.
You say?
Alright. But yeah,
Better if we just leave you down there. I think.
Let's just get another
Yeah.
paladin, I think.
Ezekiel, here's my list. Oh, I can't.
As long as he's got an upbeat and
So-
charismatic outlook.
Oh, hang on. Quick question.
Yeah.
The Centauri ring. That's fixated on me, or does that stay as well?
The what? Sorry.
The artifact ring that I had.
Well, what ring was it again? Sorry.
The ring of the Centauri one, the one that we got off the pirate.
Yeah. What does it do again? I don't actually remember what that does, off the top of my
I'll
head.
put it in me to you.
Have a look at your inventory. Oh shit, that's not you.
It's not in my inventory. It's in one of my class effects. Give me a sec. I just found it. Well, you
Ferocious didn't even have it.
Ace of spades. The ace of spades.
Oh, Ultimate Sanctuary. Right. Yeah.
Summit, flame, balance, just Lucia, so you know. Rain.
We could pit the Demogorgon.
Yes. This
against-
is Left Behind.
Okay.
We could pit the Demogorgon against. the guy
Lucky I
in,
went last.
Lucky you went last.
We just get a
money
bunch
went
of
there.
elementals and summon them on this.
Oh, we could make a deal with a demon. Well, demons don't really make deals, but I'm sure because they
really
love they want to kill devils though, because they've
Yeah,
Oh
been
that's
yeah.
right.
Yes. Correct.
a long time.
Holy moly. Oh man.
So one of your friends is caught by a devil, and another one's caught by a demon. That's a
And
conundrum. there.
Rosengard did not lose wish, at least.
Oh, he's
Good.
not caught by a demon. He is one.
True.
All right, nice.
All
Okay, so time for the
Cool, yeah.
finalizing event. Any of you guys wanna? Any of the Abyss folk wanna go into the?
The wall.
Festival?
No, thank
I don't
you.
think we need to lose another
Nobody
member
hurts,
right now.
Man.
I'm busy now.
I don't think-
Man.
I don't think we need
plenty
to.
of
A lot of
Is
them,
anybody
actually. A whole universe.
About to get, about to get Frozen Guard. Oh my god.
Is anybody from the Abyss team going to the festival? If not, then I'm not gonna go because I feel like we don't need to lose another member, and we don't have somebody to watch YouTube.
Lose another member. I mean, it's it's fine.
Yeah,
You
lost.
just-
It's
you
just
get-
the place.
it's just
lost.
a place.
We
Yeah.
respawn, surely.
Yeah.
I
If only he could
typically,
find a way to get himself killed, then you can resurrect him. But unfortunately, he's in jail.
I typically don't have any other character that's able to actually join the festival except for Brilliant.
Yeah. So do you want to join?
Question: would I be able to craft a new bow first?
Nope. That takes time.
Okay, well, I'd rather craft a bow than go to the festival.
All right. Nice.
And I will be seeking the assistance of the smiths that we
Hey,
recruited from.
hey Ezekiel, can
Monteru.
you roll D22 for me? What would you have
Okay.
rolled instead of me? With that list.
Smiths. Smiths wouldn't know shit about making
The
money.
Fates watch.
No,
Oh, yeah, you're right.
D22. Roll D22.
Bloody
Oh,
22.
22.
Yeah, it's a bigger deck than 13.
How do I do that?
It's the same thing. Roll /roll 1d22.
Maybe 12 again.
Maybe Fate did have it that way.
So what was the command? Slash?
1d22.
/roll space 1-22.
I didn't
Or 1d22, sorry.
Wait, how have you been rolling all this time? Just with like
Eight.
the actual
Plus
dice?
roll
The
math.
dice thing.
8.
You would have gotten 8.
8 was
Balance?
Comet.
Comet.
diamond.
What the fuck is Comet? If you
Diamonds,
single-handedly
isn't it?
defeat the next hostile monster or group of monsters you encounter, you gain a level.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
I remember that one.
That-
You could have
I
gotten that
remember
one. That would have.
The
Hey, nothing
entire
would have
point was
happened.
just a-
That would have been fucking crazy.
You
Whatever
like
would've
go
happened, except
kill a
it was
goblin.
Because we just go where is this
Oh,
a slime, a
wait,
goblin.
he'd complete a campaign, then go off and kill a goblin. He's level 22
Yeah.
or level 21.
Oh, it has to be the next encounter.
Ah, has to be the next encounter after that. Yeah.
Yeah, you
You
can't save it.
Well, you can.
No, it says the next encounter you come across.
Yeah,
just
so
don't
it's like-
encounter
Hostile
Yeah,
monster or group
but he
of
doesn't
monsters
have
you
to encounter anything.
True. Yeah. It doesn't have to be the encounter. He encounters.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
if
and he has to
doesn't
defeat
go
it alone.
anywhere, because it's milestone, technically. He doesn't need to go anywhere.
Well, no, the card specifies he has to single-handedly. What's
Yeah.
it
He
called?
doesn't fight for the rest of the campaign. Yes.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't do anything
If he
for the rest of
leeches,
the campaign.
he leeches
sure.
EXP.
A
Yeah.
mosquito lands on him, he slaps it.
Yeah.
Damn it.
All he has to do is just not.
Step
What's
on
it
an
called?
ant accidentally.
All he has to do is not fight something alone. It says it specifies single-handedly, doesn't it?
Yeah, but like
XP
if
share,
he
like
doesn't go to a
that.
fight and he fights it not alone, then no effect. It's just like
I'm
Yeah.
gonna try
It's-
something.
well, he does.
So all he has to do is
nothing,
fight with somebody for 20 levels, and then, or for the first 20 levels, and then
No,
do
no,
it
that's-
afterwards.
no, that's not how it works. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
I
it
was
not
gonna-
how it worked?
The workaround is to not fight at all and leech off the XP. Like literally just
Yeah, he has to
not
leech.
be involved.
He has just to not fight. Yes.
But hold on,
If
but
he
like,
swings,
wouldn't
he's
it?
part of the encounter.
Correct.
Yeah, but it wouldn't like
Emma's
use his
sport
prompts
character.
because he would have to single-handedly
it's not
defeat it. No.
It's not a
Yeah,
when
he
you
has to
single-handedly,
single-handedly
it's a
defeat
if you
it, so
single-handedly.
he's already failed the condition.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's a
If that was a
when,
condition
if not
immediately.
when. Yeah,
If
it's
he
not
joins a
when.
fight, yes.
Clyde.
You,
I
do you
just wanna
understand?
ask a question. Where,
Yeah, I got it
what,
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
in is the Warcode Festival? Like, what placement is this in? Is this separate to the separate campaign or is it just
No,
like
it's-
special
No, it's
thing?
all together.
Yes.
It's
What
like
pa-
It's
what-
separate to
yeah.
this campaign, yes.
It's happening
Yes
in
and
real
no,
time.
I guess. Yeah, it's happening in real time, correct.
Yeah, I'm just saying what time frame like placement. I just wanted to sort of was thinking.
You don't know.
in real
You just
life
have
or
to-
D&D.
Yeah,
D&D.
actually, good question.
Whenever
Oh,
it
is-
happens.
I think he's asking if he can get back for the Abyss campaign in time if he goes to this.
Oh, yes, of course. As
Unless
as
we-
Rosengard would say, as the rest would say. But you don't know until you've tried.
You know, unless something happens to your soul when you're there. You know?
Yeah.
Or, kidnapping. Well, Rosengard warned about it and stuff.
If your soul gets sucked out of your body.
By a skeleton. or something.
I
Hypothetically.
mean, we're not going to the red light district.
Guys and Alice
Zeke,
fucking
stop telling
seeing
everyone
this
that.
whole
Whoa. Who's getting sucked up by a skeleton?
But yeah, so,
Yeah,
you
it's
know
the
what?
souls that went
calcium.
So just confirming
Right.
for Abyss, we'll just go one at a time now. Friendly for Jason, yes or no? No?
No.
I can't hear.
Well, after what just happened, probably not. He'll probably be like,
Yep.
well,
Bandor, yeah? No?
can't afford to go.
Fuck no.
Yeah, alright. Ezekiel, oh, whoops.
Oh,
Ratsky?
this guy's toxic.
Sorry.
So
Too soon.
toxic.
No, not for me.
Not for you, yep. Clyde?
Nope.
Relian?
Oh god. again, this is my only character to go to the thing, and plus, yeah.
If you want to do
time-wise,
it, man,
would-
go for it. Don't let
Yeah.
us like sway you. Like if you want to do shit,
Hey, I
just
know.
go.
Yeah, it gives me
To
time
be
to
fair,
also think as
Honor
well.
also only has Kai, but he said no. This is too
Yeah.
I have
dangerous.
Hachi, but he's way under leveled.
Yeah, I'll risk it. I'll
You
go.
risk it? You'll go in the portal? Okay.
Wait. What? Wait. I'm confused. Is this? I confused myself just now. I meant the War God first. I'll take Rebellion too, not the portal.
Yes, this is the portal towards the festival of the
War
War
Gods
God.
Festival.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll go in.
Yes.
Mm.
All right, nice. Do you have any bag of holdings on you by any chance?
No.
Okay, good to know. All right, that's it. Nice. And the abyss
But
is
what I will
resolved.
do is I'll give K to hold on to, because I'd rather see as a precaution, and only take just my normal dagger and normal rapier, while giving my frost rapier and my dagger of golden hour to K to hold on to, just in case something goes wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll put it with Ezekiel stuff in my room that I have in the what's it
As a
called? War lab.
precaution, because Rowan is cautious. He'd rather not lose like valuable stuff.
All right, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Nice. Finally, I can do logistics for the War God Festival, since there's so much characters in here.
Yeah.
I can finally then start telling you guys who I can get for whatever session in the next few weeks. Also,
Okay.
but since there's so much people, I wanted to dedicate half a session into just doing the logistics. So do just that. So Abyss, thank you. GG's.
Yeah.
Question,
Ezekiel. Ezekiel, are you free around this time as well next week? Because you'll have.
Yeah.
Sweet. Any earlier than usual or same time?
No, I have next weekend off, so
Okay. Come a little earlier, like 1 hour earlier, and then what we started with, and then we can do a solo session. You and me, Ezekiel and the second Lord of Hells.
So yeah.
Question Monday.
So yeah, just to clarify, it'll be just Rowling with just his original cloak, as well as his just the original tools, while his cloak of Elvenkind and all the stuff he bought from the market will be with Cade.
All right, good to know.
And then I'd just give Shano a basic longbow and like 20 arrows, just so he has it.
Yeah, no worries. All right, so we'll start off with Callum. We've yet to decide the two of your other characters that are going in. You've told me you've confirmed them going in, but not where. So just as a reminder, do you remember where Rycroft went into? Which portal? And which group that he ended up with? Callum?
Okay.
It was just all dependent on when the portal showed up and where Rycroft was with the groups.
Yeah,
I
assigned people.
I believe he left before then because it's something to do. Yeah.
Yeah,
He had a party.
Right. Yeah.
You want me to just roll for it? Because he probably would have gone with Alex if Alex had gone in.
No, you roll for it.
No,
Roll the honor for me.
I think it might have been the Wonder group.
Clyde, I'm gonna dip out. Do I just
Yeah, no worries.
DM you about the crafting of the bow or whatever
Yeah,
later?
of course. Yes.
Okay.
Those of you in the Abyss that want to dip out and don't have anyone in the War Festival, you can. So cheers for playing, then. GG's.
All right. Yep.
Good
Thanks.
shopping.
Thanks for a lot.
Nice knowing you, Ezekiel.
Nice.
All right. You guys have a good one.
Like I said, you can-
Ezekiel. I
think I
feel
have
your
a
pain,
way
Ezekiel. Happened to me as well.
Am I rolling the 1d20 for Rycroft?
D100.
D100? Too easy.
So yeah, he was just
somewhere.
not there.
I think I might have rolled that for you and got a 49 already, Clyde. So you actually rolled D100.
Yeah, but
previously DMs.
I forgot to. You had already left when you did the roll. I forgot to assign the character, so let's just put it by blank anyway, since you didn't have any interaction apart from like Weaver being set.
Alright, 2D. D100.
54. Nice. Yalgrim is set, and Yalgrim's going in. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so he's already set. I'll set you the scenes for your characters, and then last but not least for Altus. Is he going in or staying?
Yeah, Altus is gonna go in.
All right, roll the under for Altus.
Actually, I have to hold up. That didn't work.
Odd. Okay. The only other one that I was friendly. Which of your characters went in again? Just Remedy, Huggus, and who?
Just Remedies hasn't been. All my characters.
Just Remedy, right? Hasn't been. And what did you roll for? What did I have you roll for Remedy?
It's like 90 something. Something like that.
Because I know
okay.
what Huggus is.
Yeah, we know. We all know where Huggus is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Remedy.
Yeah.
Remedy was the only one missing from everything that I explained before. Because Remedy was just not been noticed, but you've been crawling all this time alongside what looks to be Das, Alex, and Gerald facing off against
he's here.
the War God. Yeah.
Ah, yes, the undead skeleton is next to the guy who's killed Shroud. Perfect.
What a
Just,
mashup.
like, sneaking there, you're like,
That's a great.
you got your target in your sights, Remedy.
Oh god.
The skeleton.
I can't wait to see Remedy just get disintegrated now.
Oh my god.
Hey, he's been a learner
Remedy,
from Metal
Remedy,
Gear
you're
before,
actually
wasn't
with
he?
He knows
with
gas.
frickin', what's the name of your gnome? Don't. You're with Gravel. You're like You're just like crouched there sneaking with Gravel.
So it's Gravel, Das, Gerald, and Alex in a group, right?
Yes,
Fun.
and
Those
Remedy.
are some fun
What a-
characters.
And Remedy.
And Remedy.
What
We
a
can't
surprise.
forget
Okay,
about
let
Remedy.
me. Alright, so logistics. So team.
Who is this small guy?
Alright, nice.
cat.
Okay, see that's Team War God.
Team War
Team
God?
War
Yeah,
God.
very apt.
Oh,
Yes.
of course, Remedy and Gerald are here, the fucking egg on the war god.
I mean, Gerald's probably gonna do it anyways.
That's our Gravel.
Oh wait, now we have
True
Remedy.
Strike the war god as soon as you get in range. What do you mean?
Team,
Hey, you, True Strike.
and then
Immune to
team...
True Strike. Oh no.
All right, nice. To recap you on as to because this is pertaining to you, Callum. For Yalgrim,
Little Yowzy.
Yalgrim goes with Mycelius and Conway and Kortrube into
Yes.
the portal that was advertised by Zhu. You heard Zhu before you left for the party, right?
Yes,
Oh,
I dealt with Jew.
You did? Okay, nice. So, you went with her with the Yalgrim, and you, alongside Kortrube, meet a very familiar face, a face that you did not expect to see, as you saw Belladonna caged and gagged up, and she's already like flailing and wanting to fight. And also another familiar face, guarding the cage, who seems to be very friendly and very like just mingling with the locals. A rugged and leather dressed Rahadin. Another fight was about to break up before, again separated by what seems to be the mages of this world. These people that call themselves the war mediators, and they wield magic that you've never seen before. It doesn't even feel like magic, as it's as these like walls of green force separate you from the incoming, like just the sort of like conflict that was about to happen, as they keep telling people the festival is not on yet, but will happen soon. Currently, Yalgrim, Conway, Mycelius, and Kortrub are with a freed Belladonna, currently in their own sort of like green box, just closed off from the rest of the world, while Rahadin is just outside, still mingling, but keeping a curious look and a curious eye out to you guys. So, Team
Has anyone tried launching anything through the green wall of force yet?
Like, actually, people have tried attacking and doing spells, no effect.
They're gonna try an Eldritch Blast for Harden. Bitch ass.
Already, like, fuck this guy. You try it, and yeah, the war mediators basically stop you, and they go, "Please, good sir, not yet." Kortrub, Yalgrim. This is gonna be
I'm just gonna
very
sit there and see
interesting.
if we can't work out magic fluctuations through his curse marks.
Yeah, Belladonna, Rahadin,
He's not
Kortrub,
used to not
Yalgrim.
being able to figure that out.
Let's see, Kortrub, Mycelius, and Conway. Yeah, just convince Conway, because why not? And then Team WWE has Weaver.
WE, oh my lord.
Yeah, it's
This is gonna be
Huggus.
interesting.
Head free, Huggus, Shao.
Are there any steel chairs in sight?
There's been so many like
Please tell me
moments
there's
like I wonder who would
steel
win a fight,
Alice.
Headfield or Huggers. Now we get to know.
Hey?
Team.
Would Weaver fight Headley or Huggus?
Don't forget, I'm with that team, Clyde, the Finnist.
Yeah, Finn. Right, Finn as well. Right. Yes. Anyone
Yeah,
else?
Finn and Chow met up.
With Huggers team, it's Huggers, Zhao,
Weaver,
the
Huggus,
wizard, I
Henry,
forgot his
Shao,
name, Weaver.
Rallis, Finn, and Captain, the
captain
prominence
dude.
captain. Right. Yeah.
The captain dude who doesn't actually seem to like Zhao, which is fair.
Oh, and we put in Dizzy's character, right?
Yeah.
Rallis.
Rallis.
Oh, we did Rallis. Yep.
Yeah. You just didn't notice because he was that stealthy. All right. Is Rallis the only character you have here? Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
Team. Is that Team War God? Gerald Remedy, Alexander, Dassar, Gravel. Team Belladonna. Bella, Rahadin, Kortrub, Yalgrim, Mycelius, Conway. Team WWE, Weaver, Huggus, Headfree, Shao, Rallis, Finn, Captain Julian. Holy shit.
Wow, that's a fun one.
Yeah, yeah. That's a very explosive team, and I meant internal combustion, not external.
It is.
Literally, the first thing I asked Huggers was, "Are you? You're not a dwarf, are you?" Good, and then
I
he
was-
called me a dwarf. I was like, "I'm gonna kill him."
Alright, so Team Brilliant, roll a d100 for me, please.
Oh, D100? Yep.
Yes.
10.
10. You two are in both in places that are. Yeah, okay. This is interesting.
Actually, yeah. Where's Altus at?
Oh yeah, you haven't rolled for that. Roll for Altus, please.
Didn't I roll 75 just for Altus then?
No, that's for Rycroft, no? We had to.
No. What about the 54?
54. Ah, 75. Ah, true. Yes, Rycroft and.
Rycroft and then Altus.
Interesting. This is interesting. You wouldn't fit here. Can you roll again for Rycroft?
You wouldn't.
Yeah, sure. You got to be that's got to be some bizarre shit for you to say that after these teams.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of makes me worried.
I'll use 50 as the baseline. Nice. Okay, that's. Yeah, that makes sense. Huh. Is there anyone that I've missed out? I'm gonna post the current teams that I have so far. Is there anyone that I've? Oh, right. Team Belladonna also has guys in Totem.
Oh yeah.
I completely forgot about those.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Why is Team War God so small in comparison to the rest of the teams?
because
Yeah.
because quality over quantity. These guys, okay.
Then what's Grumble doing here?
Yeah, what's Grumble doing?
I didn't say it was good. I didn't say it was
You guys
good
are going-
quality. I just said it was
Yeah.
quality.
Remedy's like, oh, like you guys are going. What are those guys doing here? Before you see like one more figure crawl up behind them. Altus is in Team War God.
Oh,
my
wow.
not good.
What is Altus?
I actually have no idea who Altus
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, I'm vaguely remembering Altus.
I will need a description.
No,
of
no,
your
he wasn't
character.
in the. No, he wasn't in the session at all. He was supposed to be part of the Avalon short, but he wasn't there.
Hmm.
I was at
What
Avalon.
was he again?
Sure.
He
Oh,
was
the
he was there
Avalon.
only for the Neo Talon fight.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh
Oh,
wait,
He
oh,
was,
the
in,
Drow.
he was in one out of the 2 sessions. Yes. The
Oh,
Drow.
that's who.
Oh, wait, he's a
Drow.
drow?
Yeah.
Wait, he's a drow?
Yeah.
Yeah. The one of the 3 recruits alongside your character Seeking and
Correct.
yeah. I remember.
All right.
Okay.
Nice. Rycroft and
Alright.
Relian. This is interesting.
Hey, Team Pirates.
Nice.
Yeah, it is actually.
Pirates.
You two, all of a sudden, are teleported in what looks to be, in a strange sort of like setup. You don't see any familiar faces here, but you see all sorts of differing races and whatnot. Just confused. Some are in green boxes, just angry and foaming at the mouth, ready to just kill whatever it is that slighted them. With like these nondescript, just mediocre looking, like brown robed mages seem to be holding them in place with this strange green magic. It looks like you're in some sort of big ass tent, like carnival size like tent, but it's all like white and whatnot on its like insides. Let's see. You.
That doesn't sound great. They're white carnival tent.
You guys
Right,
get to
immediately
roll.
gonna work.
You guys get to roll what worlds you fight
Oh shit.
from my universe,
Oh,
Oh lord.
which is great.
Clyde, if I roll 100, can I fight the Mad Merchant?
No.
It would be so
join me.
poetic, though. It would be
you
absolutely
two,
poetic.
you two roll d20 for me. Both of you.
Natural 1. Natural 1.
Natural what? Natural.
Oh, that's not my roll.
Ooh.
That's
You got
funny.
twice the chance of making it out alive. Congrats.
But that's also funny. I about doubled your roll. Right, come.
Yeah, you doubled your chance of living.
Yeah.
Clyde, if we both roll the same number, would that mean we fight each other?
No. Oh, I mean, you
Oh.
can choose to fight each other if you want, because you guys see each other, but don't recognize each other. Yeah. What level are you, Rycroft? Sorry.
18.
Oh, can you roll again? I'm taking the lower number.
Okay.
Yep.
Rycroft's had to re-roll a lot. 8.
Nice. 6. Alright, so you have 6. I gotta roll a d20, and who, honestly, consensus, do we still recognize as Friendly and Dizzy to still be the most unluckiest out of all of us, or do we now
Ezekiel.
put Ezekiel with the
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
I don't know. Dizzy and Philippe still lost
I
more
don't know, Dizzy's
characters
been-
and
Clyde,
more
Clyde, you are the
pretty
one that rolled
shit
it.
rolls
Ezekiel
unless he's
didn't,
Raz.
so-
Yeah, actually, yeah, Clyde's the one who rolled that, so.
Yeah, exactly. True. The thing,
Dizzy. We're
Okay, so
going
out of
Dizzy.
Dizzy and Friendly, who's unluckier? Because Friendly is
Dizzy.
consistently
Remedy
unlucky.
exists.
True.
Dizzy.
The thing
Yeah.
is, Dizzy rolls like
Remedy
shit unless
exists.
it's Raz. He Friendly has Remedy, Dizzy has Raz. Alright, I'll flip a coin. Alright, Friendly, roll D20 for me.
I think the pinnacle of my unluck is the character Drokvir.
You say
You
D20?
fucking
And
lost intelligence.
its name is Drokvir.
Can you explain that a little bit, please? Like a little bit of.
Okay, so its name is Drokvir. It's a cleric. It is a bugbear, I think.
Yes.
He rolled the fool twice, so his intelligence was already pretty low, and I think it got down to like 3. And then he got voided.
With a deck of many things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So- 14. You can't roll a 14. I rolled that. Roll again.
You can't roll that.
1.
15. Oh, nice. 14.
Dawn, what characters did you bring in? Because then I can actually, because I need to add different labels just for. That's all. Just temporary labels.
There's so much characters. Don't bother.
There's a lot of characters.
Don't worry.
I know, but I'm just saying. I'm just listing one character, just per the person. That's all. Not listing all of them.
Yeah, don't bother. Just put down the players' names.
Yeah, almost all the players here either brought more than one or brought one. I don't think you'll be fighting the people who. I think you're only fighting.
You
like,
won't be with the session with all of them at once.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, all I did was just put I still have Friendly as Friendly, and then Vandal. I need to rename Vandal as Dizzy.
Don't bother, dude. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, nice. 15. Ah. They don't fight. Fair enough. You get a champion from a peaceful world. That's great.
I got a question, Clyde, concerning Altus.
Yep.
Would he have had time to actually go in? I'd hoped to have him go in and look at equipments and stuff since arriving in Avalon after chatting with Vance and the others.
Nope, because I already asked you guys that ages ago.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Session, Mr. Planning, Mr. Shopping.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a way, I'm thinking that me and Rycross would kind of know each other via crew, like know our crews, but don't know our faces. Don't know the faces because we're pirates. But yeah, and that's pretty much it.
Yep. Champion from.
And Rycross would also have caught on to the coup, the coup that happened to my crew. So.
You won't know each other.
Yeah, we won't know each other, but he would have heard about the coup from my crew. So.
Nah,
I think people know Rykov more than.
Yeah. It's a very big world, my guy.
Yeah.
Champion.
Yeah, I know, but just saying, pirates will be pirates that should know each other, so in a way.
Oh, that's a varying one. That's a champion from a destroyed world. 6. Huh. No, that's not a champion. It's just. World. Nice. All right. Pick your demise.
Pick your demise.
Let's see. Rycroft, roll for me a D100, please.
Again with the Rycroft roll.
Pick your demise.
Oof.
Hey,
Oh,
yo,
Jesus
man.
Christ, dude.
Did he?
If he even does like pass the first round, he's okay.
Rycroft and Relian, there are several interesting figures here. Oh boy. There is just this meek, weak, and just spinely looking like just like blonde-haired man. He definitely looks more of like a gentle soul than anything. His features are like a little chubby. He's wearing like clerical robes. You sense some power from him too. You're not sure what god he sort of worships. It's odd, that symbol of his. It's just this like an X on a chain, but the middle of an X is some sort of like tiny buckler, it seems. So it's a bit odd, and he is looking so lost. He looks like he needs help. There's this other one that's just biding his time. It looks to be sitting just on one of the wooden crates. He seems very he seems like in the middle of like calming himself down, because he's currently surrounded by like the green force field, keeping people from fighting each other. And you see like another human, it seems, just no shirt, just pants, just in the middle of going calm down, you got this. He's just like rubbing his hands, wiping like the sweat from his brow, and you watch as like he then like sort of like snaps his fingers, and you see like just flames ignite from his hands briefly before he just like puts it away by rubbing it again. He seems like he's psyching himself. Had me hard in the first half. You mean? Alright. And then you see one of the locals, which I've already described before, but to describe again for Relian, the locals come off as just these just desert clothing wearing folk. A lot of like what looks like mummified wraps, or like long clothes to like sort of shield themselves from the sun. A lot of like just wrapping style clothes. Some of the women are just like barely wrapped, that sort of deal, and some of the men are just like letting it hang loose and just wrapping bandages and whatnot. There's this one completely covered, just full mummy, and he seems to be. You hear him a lot. He's like an authoritative voice, commanding. He seems to be like just commanding the war mediators, like just sending them to places. He seems to be running the show here. And then you see what looks to be a strange set of figures, but technology at least that you're familiar with, that you didn't expect other worlds to have. As you see in the corner, leaning on a crate as well. So this wouldn't be a crate. This would like just be a large. Oh no, it would be a huge crate. It seems. And there'd be just something just like banging in the huge crate, probably like some sort of war animal that they have ready. You watch as this guy is just like you wouldn't know what the hell he's wearing, actually, but looks good as you guys see him. For the players, this guy's wearing like ripped denim jeans.
What
shoes,
the fuck?
Just a leather jacket, leaning on a leaning on the big crate. He's got his arms folded, and he's just like wearing like biker's gloves and whatnot. He's just got like,
Burger isekai.
He legit got inside. Yeah. On his hip is a holster with like a revolver, and on his back is what looks to be the biggest piece of like weaponry in a firearm you've ever seen. It's a sniper rifle the size of him. For reference, Callum, you're the only one that knows this. Looks like D-Ting's sniper rifle.
Nice. That's not good for anybody, but that's nice.
It's not good for anybody at all.
That's not good, but it's nice.
He's his hair's all like slicked back, dyed like a toothpaste. It's white, red, and blue, and it's just like he looks severe, but very out of place. Doomslayer's gonna be here, yeah, somewhere here, along with Master Chief. They have a rap battle.
Master Chief, what are you doing in that dimension?
Yeah. As for the 11 out of the 100 that you rolled me, all of a sudden you'd see more portals like spew more people out, and you see someone dressed in similar like sort of fashion to him, but no denim jeans. It's just the same sort of like black leather pants, black leather. It's a tailcoat style sort of like jacket, so it reaches all the way up to his ankles. Actually, and you see as this guy with the big ass sniper rifle like goes from relaxed to stands at attention and salutes. As you just overhear him say, "Didn't know you'd be participating, sir. Welcome." And you'd see just this you feel all of a sudden Rycroft, he feels as powerful as you do, actually. This guy that just appeared, that is looking a bit more militaristic, formal than the guy that he's talking to. You see no firearms on him though, but you do see what looks to be just a couple of metal handles. It's a handle for a sword without the blade. It's a bit odd.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh, what?
Here comes Master Chief.
Continue.
He just you watch as like his like frazzled hair is just in the way of his face, and he just like rubs it out of the way, and you view like a human as well, just rough 5 o'clock shadow, just middle-aged man. He looks just absolutely tired and knackered, and he just says,
Looks like me when I got there.
Yep. He says, I need some coffee. I don't remember if the locals served anything here apart from that bloody fucking fish. And whatever, he just rubs his eyes, he looks around, spots Relian. Oh, there's someone kind of spots you, Rycroft, and goes, turns around, talks to his soldier in a more hushed voice. And that's the most interesting people you see in the tent. The rest are, for lack of a better term, shitters. So, yeah.
Rycroft's just gonna like saunter over.
You saunter over. They stop the conversation. They go, and the guy with the sniper rifle doesn't say a word, but the man in his like military, like sort of like, very stylish military, like sort of coattail style, reminds you of like how the One Piece admirals wear their jackets.
Oh yeah.
He has a hand on his on one of the handles for the bladeless sword, and he says, look at you, Prime Worlder. What do you want?"
Rycroft's gonna give him just the biggest sharp tooth grin he can, and do like an excessive bow and be like, "I didn't know there was so many other worlds. Captain Rycroft, at your service."
At your service, like, are you offering or?
Depends on what you're asking, and I don't come cheap. You can consider me an entrepreneur.
Make a persuasion check.
Yeah, as this is happening, Dorian will also head towards the group, but then he would slowly remove his hood, showing off his white hair and pale skin.
Okay. You're glanced at briefly before he just turns back to Rycroft again, waiting for persuasion check. 26. It's pretty good. He says, "I'll consider it. Do you know of other worlds, their situations and whatnot?"
I know there are other worlds. I tend to focus more on my own small world.
Ah, hell, fuck. Well, I can't convince this one to fight for a cause. But hey, I could pay you to fight for one, you right?
Ah, you understand me. I like you, matey.
He smiles and he says, "Call me K. In your common tongue, it's K-E-I."
I will write that down. Give me a moment. Rycroft's going to be like, "Pleased to meet you, Kay. I'm hoping this is a profitable endeavor." And he's going to reach his hand to shake his hand.
Looks at your hand, yeah, slaps it like it's a high five. Yeah, nice to meet you too.
While I'm there, does my nose start twitching?
No.
Huh. Interesting.
Nothing valuable on him. Yeah.
No magic.
It's at that point you all of a sudden see you twitch. All of you guys twitch to react to this as someone just lands from a portal, looks around, and throws a knife towards your direction, Rycroft. Because this one looks panicked. Before the war mediators could actually just like put up like some sort of force field around him, the knife is already like going towards your direction. So whoever this guy is relatively fast, but not before anyone can react. Now you see how it operates. You blinked, and already the knife was stopped in the air by what looks to be a sword strike from Kay, the one you're talking to. You have not seen this speed ever since that one Blessed by the Wind that you fought before atop the Mountain of Light. And this guy seems even faster as he just cuts the knife into nothingness. As you see what looks to be, you guys guessed it right, out of character, like some sort of like radiant based sort of like sword. And some light emanates from it and looks like some sort of like glowing saber.
Yeah, freaking lightsaber.
He then just spins it around, sheaths it, and it just like goes away. The blade.
Lightsaber.
And he says, "That was rude, but glad the mediators have it covered." Do you know of this world? Actually, who sent you? May I know a little bit more about you, Captain Rycroft? Rycroft, right?
Indeed.
Who sent you?
I was told that this was a place to test oneself. And I thought maybe it'd be nice to see the storms of another world.
He blinks once, and you watch as his eyes turn from normal pupils to that of like a mosquito. Like many hexes on his eyes all of a sudden. And nothing but just hexes. And he says, "But who sent you?"
Was it Nova who originally come forward with it, Clyde?
Yeah.
Rycroft's gonna be like a powerful mage, known to me and comrades of mine.
Oh. He blinks once. Ah, comrades. Interesting.
Although they're not here, which is odd. But
Oh, the War Gods
It's fine.
Festival throws all sorts of a disarray when entering it. It seems some portals are on purposeful, and others just throw you in the fray to achieve what the locals deem their culture demands, which is of blood and death, apparently. War. I find it odd. He blinks once again, and the peoples go back to normal. What are your thoughts about this? Surely you didn't just walk in and actually believe all that, right?
to be honest, matey, I'm a simple guy. I'm an entrepreneur.
You did.
I love my vessel. And look at the chance to explore a new world, new opportunities, new storms, new seas. Even if it's only a brief time.
He just turns around and says, "Severing, fetch this man a flask of your usual." And he says, and this guy that he just called Severing, this sniper, just raises a brow. All right, just clutches from his pack what looks to be a flask and tosses it your way, Rycroft. And that man finally speaks a lot more deeper, and he says, "Have a drink from it. It's does your world do tequila?"
Oh, Clyde, I love you. Does our world do tequila?
Yeah, you fucking bet.
Yeah.
They do everything.
Yeah. Mycroft's just gonna like smile at him as like just happiest man in the world. Yes, and he's just gonna knock that back.
As you knock it back, Kay seems to grab his own and drinks, and so does Severing. And he says, well, might as well get hammered before we start hammering each other. Oh, that was terrible. He stretches around, and you have picked your demise. For those of you that may recognize this one, this guy was called upon by the Throne Taker as reinforcements from other worlds.
This guy.
Yes. This guy, the other players have already witnessed it. He cut a Solaris, an angel, in one turn.
Jesus Christ.
Now, Clyde, Don sent me a message. Is this the fucking people that was talked about with Bethany a while ago before we came here?
The World of Steel. Yes, the World of Steel was the one responsible for conquering your world.
Alright.
Many intertwining fates here all of a sudden. Let's see if anyone gets to meet any of them. But for now, we will end that scene with Relian and the Sidle watching Rycroft and whatnot, knocking it back. Was there anything you wanted to do, Relian, as you just watched the scene unfold?
He just nods and just says that his name is Relian, and former pirate of the Fiery Foxes.
What in the fuck? He just says, as you just like waltz in and just say Relian. He says, "Oh, you have pirates in your... I guess you are a captain." Shit. Our world is pirates too.
Yeah.
All right.
So just say former right hand man of the Fiery Foxes. Yeah.
I prefer the term small business owner and entrepreneur.
I agree with that.
Right. All right. Do you guys do the whole Yar mateys and shit?
No.
Or...
We We're not that
Sing a
kind
sea
of...
shanty.
Says one of the fighters from the back.
Should we do with the drunken sailor? What should we do with the drunken sailor?
Ah, for fuck's
Oh, no.
sake, shut him up. I want to cut him up. Severan's like, sir,
Yeah.
not yet. They'll stop you.
Someone said sing a sea shanty. I provided.
Yeah, so
Stop
Shadow
speaking
No,
Guitar
I
would
don't want
would
to
be
cut you up. I'm gonna cut him up. I know who to.
rather than
Wait,
Kyrie,
wait.
Ghost Fox would be the better, because since he is more to the shadow, so yeah, Ghost Fox is more cunning.
But as you guys just make your relatively charismatic, some awkward, and mostly from and half of it from his end awkward introductions as well. As he just we pan out, and now we have a team Steel World. Let's see. Nice. All right. So the way we'll do this is each of these sessions within the next 4 to 5 weeks will be just 1 week for the session. I'm gonna take next week off to prepare something for all these sessions. But essentially, each of the sessions that you have for the Festival of the War God, if your character's not in there, you don't have to show for the session for the week. But you know, you're free to watch in the call and listen. If you're in there, please be there. If you can't make it, you can't make it. The session still goes because I want to keep things moving forward, and I'll let you know what has transpired if you miss it. Other than that, if there's actually more than like half of the people that can't make it, I will just postpone it and just do it some other time instead, and extend it there. But essentially, in 2 weeks from now, I'd like team WWE. We'll start it off with that one. So I would like Weaver, Huggus, Headfree, Shao, Rallis, Finn, Captain Julian. All right.
That's gonna be a fun matchup, huh?
The next week after that would be Team Steel World. So just Rycroft and Shanna essentially for the session. Well, I'll have maybe a couple of you that are just bored. Will control one of the other otherworlders, and I'll just give you a brief description of how to control them and shit. The week after that, I'll organize something with Z. Are you available to within the next in the next month? Are you available to DM for us for a session for this? I'll tell you like a gist, and then you can add your own twists and whatnot to it for the session.
I assume for Team Belladonna.
Damn.
Yes, I want you to GM Team Belladonna. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
The last hurrah for Strahd.
We are so back.
Should be. If anything happens, I'll let you guys know.
Sure.
We're just missing Petra.
Yep, and after that,
Nah.
we have Mycelius. It's all right.
Yeah, my seal is right there, bro.
Yeah, and after that, we have Team War God
No.
for the finale of the event, where it's an interesting caster, people of caster, that can influence how good Gerald does, and I guess Remedy, sure. As for this, there is Guys and Totem in Team Belladonna, in which guys, if you want to do something drastic, because everything, excuse me, I will give a spoiler. Everything kind of starts like right away. If you want to do some drastic ability, let me know, and then let me know within the next week, and then I can properly slot you. If you're taking Totem with you, sure, I can probably slot you in Totem somewhere else. So you have full control over where you want to take your shit. So all of a sudden, Guys and Totem can be with the other worlders, for example, and make that interesting. Or they can be in WWE.
Oh, please no. I don't think
Oh,
I'd take on a cast like guys.
For
Like, I
real.
think it'd be fun to take on Totem, but guys in Headfree, I don't think there's a chance Headfree wins.
No.
Or guys in Totem can be a team war god.
Don't make me roleplay two people in the same group, man. Don't make me do that, please.
No, no,
It's called
you have to.
DMing,
It's gonna
basically.
be-
Fine.
Yeah, it's called
No,
DMing.
no.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. All right.
Yeah. But yeah, within the next week, Z, I'll give you a full cultural rundown of the World of War, because I read quite a bit about this place. So yeah, but yeah, for now, session ends. That's logistics taken care of. Now we get to actually start the whole fun thing. Thank you guys for coming in. Man, poor Ezekiel. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Donjon.
I know how he feels.
My god.
The
Yeah,
payoff's
you're
so
right.
high, but the risk's so low. too.
If I randomized it again and he rolled another 12, would have been idiot. The fates just want him gone.
Yeah, now we're
Ruin.
The worst,
Roll.
worst part
Holy
is he
shit.
paid 10,000 gold to pull a card, so he lost money and got
Imagine, bro.
Vacation.
I gambled with 10,000. I went to hell. Don't gamble, boys.
Hey, gambling does not pay off.
Guys,
Yeah.
this
Don't
is
fall
really
into the
cool.
gacha.
This is
Don't fall to the gotcha.
this is
Yeah,
Ezekiel's
this company
paid
that-
vacation.
GG.
Yeah, GG lads as well.
Goodbye.
I didn't even do anything, I'm saying GG's.
Clyde, there's
Yeah.
so much stuff I want to do. Can you not give us a week in this lovely world?
Nope.
Aw.
I know
How
there's so
long
much
does
you want
it-
to do. It's
But how long
it's
does it
such a
take for Happy to
such a-
drink the Elysium wine that he has?
only one way to find out. But yeah,
How long?
I love
How long this
thank you
whole
Dawns for
festival-
appreciating this world. It's such a gold mine of mystery that I've made here in this
How
world.
long? For the ones that were informed by like the one more knowledgeable of the dimension, did they give us any information of how long this lasts? The whole dimension, I mean. Like
That's
in
not
lore?
this world just exists.
Okay.
Ori's already told you some people choose to just live here after the fact
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
because they consider this their world.
So also here's this: how much has the Avalon people like been given news about the main world? Not much, right?
Not at all, right?
no, not much. For people like Kochu, no, not much. For Finn, he came from there. Oh, duh. So.
Yeah, duh.
It is funny that the one person
But we've
from
been
the
away
Abyss
for a while.
campaign
But yeah, Kochu
is
and
the one.
yeah. Sorry.
The one person from the Abyss campaign is the one person who doesn't know any of the previous Abyss campaign people.
Yep.
The
But yeah.
Following up on
Yeah.
Mason's question, do people in Avalon, do they know how much time has passed in compared to the prime material?
Like 6 months, wasn't it?
Is it 6
Six
months?
or
Oh, half a year-ish.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're quite up to know now.
Yeah. So
oh no,
Avalon
yeah,
isn't
there is
time.
actually some time discrepancy.
Is there any time discrepancies? Yeah, I was gonna say like if Avalon as we are currently
Actually,
at the
there
same
is only one time discrepancy, and that's from the Abyss, because the Abyss is still technically in the past. But there's only one person from the Abyss, so the way I would have worded it out anyway. So don't worry. Time discrepancies. The people from the past would have just been sent here to glimpse the future, so it doesn't make ripples in the past.
Vision. Okay, fair enough.
No, not they're participating in it.
No, I get it.
Yeah. Not quite a vision, but like
That's cool.
They
though, that's
glimpsed
cool.
into the future.
Yeah,
Premonition.
just trying
Yeah.
to make out how the timeline actually goes.
Clyde, I'm just thinking, like, all these groups seem like to be really well working together, except for, of course, Belladonna with Rahadin and the rest, and then Headfree and, like, half that group of WWE. What are the NPCs
half.
been fighting is my biggest curious. Yeah.
Yeah.
Half of the, like, one group really hates each other, like, entirely. One group has one bad egg. The other two are, like, alright. what NPCs will we fight? I know the War Gods here. That's an obvious one, but will we? Is there a chance we team up with the NPCs to take out the other players? Is the question.
That is possible. I feel like
that's why this world is here.
The people from Null, at least, I feel like they would at least try their best to. Well, depending on the personal goals, at least, I feel like they're gonna try their best to at least reconvene. That's my opinion, though. I don't know about the actual people of Null.
If it comes down to it, I'm pretty sure Gerald and Alex are gonna kill.
Yeah, imagine if
it's best.
Imagine if you get a plan rolling together, and all of a sudden unify everything that I've listed here.
Oh, can you imagine all the forces from different timelines and dimensions?
Yeah, imagine if you actually convince people to stop fighting and try to fight the War God. And instead of like,
hey guys,
committing mass death to each other, you try and do the raid boss together.
Don't get me wrong, I'd love to grab that stole.
Don't get Headfree wrong. He's killing Hunkus before any of that. Like there's no amount of down talking to stop Headfree from fighting Hunkus unless Hunkus did something really humiliating to himself, which I don't think he'll ever do.
It's Hunkus.
I cannot wait for Hunkus to like. I can't wait for Hunkus to like crank up his fucking strength and just blocks it with like one hand or some shit. Whatever Headfree's fucking pulling.
Dude, it's gonna be a fucking Titan fight. Like I forget if Hungus can still grow in size or not.
like Hungus and Headfree fucking punches is a crater just divoting into the ground. Just...
It's when you step, there's like cracks on the ground every time you step.
Yup.
That's kind of aura.
That's one regular show episode of fucking Death Kwon Do. Just Death Punch.
Yeah, exactly. You're fucking blocking with the fucking shoulder and shit. Yeah.
Imagine I just managed to convince the War God did something actually major happening. Like, you want to go watch that instead?
And the War God's like, yeah, sure.
Oh my god, just
too much editing. Sure, why not?
You go down in history to say in the War Gods universe of like punches.
It's probably the most boring fight to watch as well. It's just two people grappling each other over and over.
You know what?
You know what?
In the world where everything is war, I feel like the simplest form of fighting could be very like beautiful in their universe.
I just want to I'm not trying to metagame here. It's out of curiosity. Just asking out of curiosity. Am I like because I heard that like you said that one of the me, for example, I'm from a group that doesn't know the past group. So is that meaning like I could set like a future preference kind of thing or past preference? I'm not trying to. No, because I was confused.
Could you repeat the last bit?
He's asking if, because he's from the Abyss campaign, but that specific character of his does not know of the original Abyss characters.
Oh yeah,
So
you don't know them.
Time discrepancy
if they weren't brought up, they weren't brought up.
Compared to
Yep, you don't know them.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless Rati keeps being like, hey, don't listen to Duergar because this person was a dick. Like, I doubt that.
He just thinks that's in general, so everyone would know that already, right?
What you think I say is very different things.
But yes, probably. You're probably right.
You're fine to say that's racist to the guy who's always racist to dwarves, to be fair. Like...
Yeah. It's like I'm not gonna say it, never mind. Question.
You know what?
Or a question for the people here, actually. Me and Z has had a little glimpse of what conversation we would have as Des and Alex, but I wonder what you guys would want to have a conversation between different characters of your respective beliefs of different characters.
Das and Weaver. That would be good.
Oh, that would be great. That would be great. Meet up again.
Das and Weaver, yeah. Headfree and Das. That would be a fun meetup if he was also there.
Yeah. If also Weaver was there, Jesus Christ.
Like it would be like we would be like so happy, Das would be so happy to see Weaver, so terrified to see Headfree. Headfree would just want to kill Das. It's great.
Yeah.
Don't forget Finn. He's there too.
Don't forget Finn. Finn
doesn't remember you.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd be
two missions together and never see each other again. Like,
I want to say I think I did a good thing because it sounded like the other party was kind of fucked for a while.
I keep trying to think of who guys.
Maybe a couple of death threats.
Discuss.
you could
not
have
super
drunken dragon blood potentially.
Yeah. For made up crew names, I was thinking of like like I said, fiery foxes or like the or ghost fox or like whispering foxes. Because again, because I base my variant about being in the shadows and all that. So I
But
think
there's
I
any
could
times
ghost
I
anyway.
think.
Yeah, that's
There's
why
an
I thought it
Ethan
up on the
Elysium
spot.
mine, though.
So, yeah, I thought the name up on the spot. So yeah.
I'll pour a shout out to Ezekiel because this is the wine that I convinced him to give me.
So that's the end of the session. So I need to.
Yes, 'tis end of session.
Greville fits in that
I
group
was-
really well, but Greville's thinking, what the fuck am I doing here? And why is that guy in rusty armor?
Next question: has Alex ever met Gravel? Because I'm pretty sure Gravel was supposed to be a null character, right? Or was that friend? I'm thinking.
That's friend.
Okay.
Yeah, friend.
So who's Gravel?
I'm
He's
lost
Avalon.
who is Gravel, actually.
Avalon.
Avalon.
He's in where? I don't remember Gravel
Okay,
though.
I'm gonna end the session here. Oh well, end my stream here, and then.
Where is?
Bye, Shannon.
Bye, Shona.
Yeah.
Were you?
See ya.
Was Gravel in?
Later, boys. I'm
Yeah, I'm gonna go play
Bye,
some
Gino.
Division
Alright,
2.
later.
Yeah, Panda.
You're.
Sleep time.